You got to open the episode by saying that, Fire Ally.
Well, it's the second to last one.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be more. Maybe it'll be less. Maybe
Maybe we'll finish it right now.
I'm just super overconfident, or. But I guess we should just get the show on the road, and let's just open with a recap. Here, I'll. Oh shoot. Wait.
No.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, shoot, the owlbear link was there. Oh well.
Who cares?
If someone comes in, we just either boot or reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not difficult to create a new map with just...
Yeah. Anyway.
I really do not want to do it.
Are you gonna forego it? I mean, you're probably gonna need it.
I can do it.
Here, yeah, Sonic Link, take it over.
Okay, if you're willing to, you can go ahead and recap.
Okay, so last time on Dark Heroes, after getting the green key, we scurried on over to the room with the rocks, the rock crusher, and stuff like that. Lucius found that there was some pink diamond residue in there, suggesting that's where they got the pink diamonds out. Also, Raffa found a rapier inside the crusher, which she apparently thought was worth risking her life to get, but she managed. After that, we went to the south and onto the elevator, leading us to the biosphere, which looked just like outside. We did a bit of exploring there before following some footprints that appeared to be from some human, and eventually some human and a score bunny, leading to some cages that were broken open. After following the footprints for a while, we noticed the blue card, so Roland went to pick it up, but was suddenly ambushed by, returning from all the way back in the earlier episodes, Ape, otherwise known as Hanabusa, and the Marsh Shadow, who proceeded to attack us. After a very, grueling fight, mostly because of the Marsh Shadow, since Ape was taken out early and the Marsh Shadow one-shotting Lucius, we managed to defeat the two of them and obtain the blue card. Though Raffa tried resuscitating Hanabusa a bit to see if the curse was broken, but the answer was no. So we had to instantly knock him back out again. And after obtaining the blue card, we went back out. We noticed that there were some snap arcs nearby, so we tried going to the engine room, but something was blocking our way. So instead of dealing with the snap arcs, we decided to take a very roundabout way, going through the b-ball room until first, before with the b-ball room, I just remembered, we went into the crew's sleeping quarters where Raffa found a notebook from Cecile, otherwise known as Bacon Laser, which showed us her perspective of basically the events that we experienced, telling us that she's become aware that Captain Dimitri is going insane, and that she's been defying his orders by keeping Ape and Marsh Shadow safe, and also leaving the petrified shamans from Lucretia in the mines of Ironforge, giving them to Alan, who is now dead. After that, we wandered into this medical facility that seemed to be recently used, where we found, I believe, a record player or tape player or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where we ended off, because we managed to go further than the DM was expecting.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you get the one inspiration per in this session. It expires at the end. As soon as we hit end stream, it's expired. No refunds.
Okay, which we probably need, since I think we've used almost all of our luck points, if not all of our luck points.
At this point, I'm just burn the inspiration first.
All right. So you were in front of this. You saw a few. There's a lot of medical. Despite what it looks like on the map, there's a lot of medical equipment. There's drawers, and you went up to this kind of screen that Raffa is very familiar with from your time in Verdure. and there was kind of a blinking button on it. And there was also this kind of shower-like box with where the door shuts, this glass door shuts, and there's a lever inside. But yeah, there's this, you're in front of this console sort of thing with a button.
Alright, well, you got buttons need to be pushed.
Alright, there's one.
Yes, it's time for Raffa to touch more things.
Raffa touching the chat, everyone.
Yeah. You're gonna touch it?
Yes.
Okay. So you could stop this at any time. I'm gonna share it with you right now. Boop. Tell me when you're all connected.
Oh.
I didn't know.
How about mp3.gif?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Are you all good?
I'm in.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Play it.
So, this thing starts making noises, and it eventually starts making noise. And this is what you hear.
Log entry 1. Needhog has arrived at universe number 619. This universe caught our attention due to the absence of human beings, but the planet is predominantly inhabited by Pokémon. Our mission is very simple. We plan to study these creatures and retrieve data on them to note how they behave without human intervention. We also have our own Pokémon we brought on board with us, and well, we wait to determine if it's safe. See how they interact with each other with the inhabitants of the planet. Another thing came to a surprise to us upon arrival. We stationed the base on the moon, so none of the Pokémon of this planet would be aware of our presence. But imagine our surprise when we found a structure on the moon itself. It almost appears to be a ziggurat or a shrine of some sort. Large pink crystals surrounding it. If these creatures manage to find a way to the moon, that is nothing less than truly remarkable. Log entry number 10. A squad team was dispatched earlier to the structure. We are awaiting their report of what they discover. Pardon me. I should be only using this for our mission. The planet itself has some very strange properties, notably transformative ones on us humans. The atmosphere changes us into the very Pokémon that inhabit this world. This opens a lot of questions. Were they once humans and evolved into this breed of Pokémon? Or is this just the result of some sort of fallout? So many questions we have not been able to answer. Whatever the case is, simply leaving the planet reverses this transformation. Adjustments to our protective suits needs to be implemented if we wish to do more groundwork on this planet.
Sir! There was a Pokemon in the structure!
What?
I think it's dead. Bring it here! No, it's still breathing. You, shut that off right now and give me that...
Log entry number 15. The Pokemon the team found inside the structure is still stabilized. It's been out for 5 days, and that's not even considering the time it was out there, on the moon's surface with no air before we had even arrived. Our duty as Needhog is merely to observe parallel dimensions and universes, therefore we make it a habit not to interfere with creatures from these alternate worlds. But we couldn't just leave it out there in this condition. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise, though. Perhaps this one Pokemon could help us learn more about these creatures. Our main concern was causing uproar among the world with our presence. But if it's just a single Pokemon in an isolated place, such as the moon, well, that won't be the case. But enough of these hypotheticals. Our main concern is helping this Pokemon regain consciousness. Log entry number 32. We have secured a dome around the structure, and the findings of our investigation are astounding. It's nigh indestructible. The shrine, the diamonds, everything. Our state-of-the-art tools are unable to collect anything from it. There's no explanation for it. As a man of science, I believe there must be an explanation for everything. But it truly vexes me how a chisel, two state-of-the-art plasma cutters don't make a scratch on the structure. But there I go again, about something unrelated to my logs. I don't know. I just feel there's something important about it that I feel I must not ignore. But anyway, the planet has a colossal tree on it that has caught our interest. It possesses the same energy in which we used to get here. If my theory is correct, this tree connects an endless amount of universes and dimensions within this universe, meaning among the billions of boughs on the tree, each one is an alternate reality, and maybe even time for this world. That may sound unimpressive, considering what we do. But the big difference here is we travel to unique universes. This tree has countless alternate universes connected to this one, and it acts as sort of an anchor to all of them. What causes new branches to form is still unknown. But in our time here, we have merely scratched the surface. Log number 65. I create this log to report the Pokemon we found in a comatose-like state has finally regained consciousness. I have tried speaking to it, but it simply stares at its reflection in windows and mirrors. I'm feeling optimistic of the things we will learn from it once it gets its bearings. But that brings us to more pressing matters. The Pokemon we brought with us from our home dimension, some of them have started acting wild and feral. A cadet named Rex broke up a fight between some of them in the biosphere. Nobody was hurt, thankfully, but these Pokemon were obedient and rigorously trained through several missions. What suddenly got into them to behave this way? Whatever the case, we need to now lock up our Pokemon to make sure something serious does not happen while they are being unsupervised. Log number 84. Captain Dimitri has taken an interest in Sabnok. Oh, yes, that's her name, apparently. She finally started speaking to us, albeit only her name. Captain Dimitri has offered to try and make the Pokemon feel more comfortable around us. I agree this is the best course of action. Captain Dimitri is very pragmatic, and despite his rugged exterior, is a very kind man. I have no doubt he can get through to Sabnok, as opposed to me bombarding her with questions to prove my theories. The curse of being a scientist. As for solving our problem with our Pokemon going wild, still no progress. Log number 99. Pairing Sabnok with the captain has proven to be a success. She is now addressing everyone in the station by name and greeting them at every opportunity. When asked how she ended up on the shrine on the moon, though, she still won't answer. Does she forget? Or does she simply not want to tell us? Whatever the case is, I'm very glad we have managed to befriend a Pokemon of this world. Captain Dimitri and Sabnok are pretty much joined at the hip for the last month. We can probably continue our initial research until Sabnok wants to open up more to us. Log number 107. In my 30 years of being a scientist for Needhog, I have never heard the things I have today. Captain Dimitri says he has received orders from higher-ups, claiming we need to erase this dimension. This makes no sense. The reasoning was there are temporal anomalies and threats this universe face that could potentially leak out into other universes. Our security drones have collected enough information from the natives that time did cease in areas and threats that tried to destroy the world did appear. They were all dealt with, though. But what my concern is that I never reported any of this to HQ. Someone else must have. My drones collected the information, and that information was under protection with multiple passwords and my fingerprint. It makes no sense. Who else could have known about this and made that report? And why is HQ making us take an extreme course of action? Our mission has drastically changed. Instead of researching these creatures, we are now seeking to destroy them with a weapon being mounted on the station. We are dubbing this weapon Operation Ragnarok. But to power such a weapon, we know two things. It needs a power source, and that tree needs to be destroyed in multiple different universes to truly erase this universe. The planet below has both those things that we must locate to carry out this plan. One is in the form of a Pokémon, and the other in that pink diamond located in the shrine we found Sabnok. While the shrine does remain indestructible, we have received readings of the same kind of diamond located on the planet. Albeit smaller quarries of them, mining enough should be able to power the weapon. My research on the samples of the moon detects these diamonds contain high concentration of almost limitless energy. Under better circumstances, I would wish to study these diamonds more, to find ways they could benefit mankind, and even the Pokémon of this world. But Log number 158. We have captured Hoopa. As I speak, the other scientists are harvesting its power. We have also mined enough of the diamond to power the weapon when ready. That is all there is to report. Log number 159. No, there is something else. There's been a change in Captain Dimitri's demeanor. I have known him for a long time, and I could never see him going along with these new orders. But the way he's been acting lately, it seems he would follow these orders without hesitation. It's like he's changed into a completely different man. The once earnest captain has turned into a cold-hearted tyrant. What could have changed? This all seems to have just started shortly after we left Sabnok in his...
Isa!
Yes, sir.
How long until the weapon is online? I just got here from the lab, and I feel like I'm being sent around in damn circles trying to get an answer.
We're working around the clock, sir. But if we keep on pace, perhaps a month at the least.
A month?
It's a lot of work, and certain safety measures need to be followed when dealing with something this powerful.
Listen to me, Isa. Those beasts down there are doing God knows what, making disaster after disaster.
But they've dealt with them within their own universe, and there certainly are no threats now, sir.
And what if they can't handle the next one? Do you want it to get into our universe?
No, sir.
To hell with the
the safety measures. See to it, the weapon is finished within 2 weeks. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir. Wait. After we left Sabnok in his care, could Sabnok be... Oh!
And it ends.
Good sweet Dialga.
Sweet. Gazarenius.
Would listening to that recording constitute as a short rest?
It was 14 minutes, and well,
That is true.
You need an hour to do that.
Yeah.
it was a joke.
Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, that's kind of where it ends. Like it seems like you could play it again. As you were listening to it, there was kind of files kind of not playing, and it was just skipping ahead. That's why there was like big disparities between them. But yeah, you're in this kind of laboratory. It's kind of similar to the other one you were in at the south end. There's a lot of beakers and flasks, and there's a lot more screens.
Well, I had a feeling the captain was being corrupted by Sabnok, but I didn't think they actually found it and were nursing it to health.
They said that they found Sabnok, but for all we know, Sabnok is actually using Muriel's body.
That's certainly a possibility. They did call Sabnok a she. It's clear whatever this plot is, for the sake of Sabnok releasing its friends and destroying our planet or doing something, and it appears we don't have much time left.
No, heck no. Then there's no time to waste.
Yeah, we gotta get Sabnok destroyed, and we gotta figure out how to stop this Ragnarok cannon or whatever it is.
Wouldn't surprise me if Sabnok started shooting it at Nidhogg's home world too. If this doesn't go well for us.
Certainly a possibility. We can't deny it. Anyways, for now we gotta get moving. Raffa, hand me your blue card and then listen to that one blue door to the right.
Okay. And I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Perception.
Yes, perception.
Alright, here we go. Wow. 22.
22.
22.
That's a heck of a number.
Let me just see where they are. I forgot my one important map. Where's my map? Map.
Where is the map?
One room.
There's the map. There's the map. There's the map.
Where's room 1? Oh, that's room 1. Okay, room 5. Or no, I have a record where they were before. Okay, so yeah, you hear nothing.
Sounds clear.
Okay, Lucius is gonna walk up to the door.
All right. And another thing I should point out. Henry.
I'm listening.
Oh, yeah. That gun you found last episode.
The gun I found, yes.
It feels very strange. As soon as you grabbed it, it's kind of the same nature as Lucius's giant club thing, where it has like a little battery slot, but when you grabbed it, it like fully charged.
What the? Oh.
And for the sake of this adventure, it acts as a crossbow. And,
Okay, I have a gun.
For your
Uh,
neutral
It's a gun
special.
with infinite ammo.
And well, you've seen Lucius use that baton before, and it has an electric charge in it, and it's pretty comparable to the punch of your people. So you think you could do
Oh,
that?
so it's a really bad gun.
No, but it uses your dex instead of your strength.
Oh, good.
Yeah, okay, but you also know these weapons have like this overclock mode where you use the full charge. And so if this thing is connected to you, you don't know what will happen if you do that. Otherwise, it's
Okay.
a crossbow with infinity ammo.
That is some
That's
some broken stuff. I always get all these overly bonkers things.
that's really good for you because it allows you to have a nice attacking option when you don't want to waste spell slots.
When I don't want to waste spell slots, I just, you know what? For my neutral special, I wield a gun.
That's a very cursed image there. Henry carrying a Glock 17.
Yeah.
I feel like
Had me
feel like
pull the
that's
Glock
not
out on
cursed.
that one.
I feel like that's not cursed, more so the best freaking thing ever.
All right. This door opens. There is a clear door directly ahead. Well, to the right, and there are two doors to the north. They're kind of very close to each other. One has like a circle with two lines like protruding out of it. It has like four little like appendages, and the other is pink with a kind of upside down triangle with two like lines from the bottom of the triangle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
so the restrooms.
They're
It's
clear
clear-
doors.
Is clearly this.
Okay, so you've got two doors here. I suppose I suppose we should investigate these doors. They're clear, so we can't really listen into them.
Yeah,
And we
I'm
do not know
go.
what these symbols mean, so there's nothing.
Let's go
stopping us
through
from
here.
again.
Oh, yeah, we'll go through.
Yeah, we don't know what the symbols mean in character because we're not human yet.
The pink one,
Yeah.
or that's why I explained them that way. The blue one or the pink one?
I'm going to the pink one.
The pink one.
Oh,
Okay.
I made it black. Oh, wow.
Well, I guess.
Oh, well, I guess you're doing both. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Investigation time. Time to investigate the restroom.
Okay, well
The toilets.
there is this this kind of counter with a bowl in it and a nozzle for you, Raffa, and there are two of these kind of. They look very similar, except they go down to the ground. And
Like, this is where they shower. Confirmed.
And there's two like boxes here with these strange bowls in it with a little knob on it.
This is where they get their water. I figured it all out.
Yeah, there's some bowl inside this this little box room here. It's full of water.
Like, is there anything in the corner?
No, there's nothing in there. It's just kind of like some empty space.
Is there anything in the room other than these mysterious bowls?
Okay, we'll do an investigation then.
Yeah. He's gonna find a trash can.
Oh, whoops. I don't know what-
15.
7.
You found a trash can.
You find these circular little objects, these little metal like coins. They don't look like your currency though. You can list them as electrum pieces. 5 electrum pieces.
Oh man, the useless currency.
Well, guys, there's a bunch of water, but This must be where they fetch their water and stuff like that, but beyond that, there's nothing of particular interest in either of these doors.
Ugh.
No, I can't seem to think of anything either.
I
What
found
is
some
this
weird coins.
Coins are coins, I guess. You know, maybe they're useful for something or other on this ship.
Maybe there's like a something that takes like a machine you could put those coins in, or something.
Potentially, yeah.
Okay.
That vends for you.
I was trying to not say that.
I love how the bathrooms are guarded by a freaking blue key card.
Well, I mean, there's the white door right there, so it's less the bathrooms are guarded and more the medical room is the one that's guarded, whereas the bathroom, at least, the bathrooms themselves are free. You just have to go
Clearly,
through
the
paperwork.
scientist wanted to be able to shower and to drink water whenever he wanted to.
Really?
Humans-
Because those toilet bowls didn't look exactly... Those bowls didn't look exactly sanitary.
I don't know, were they sanitized or were they nasty looking?
The upkeep was good. There's nothing. No one left anything in it. If you know what I'm saying.
Trying to
Yeah,
avoid
see?
details.
Sanitary roll it.
These humans are weird.
I know. Let's keep going. There's
Yeah.
one more blue door that we've not seen yet.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go basically all the way back down and try out that door.
Yep.
Alright. Listen, number 1.
You're switching rooms. Let me roll the Dicerino. I'll do it in the chat. I should have been doing this from the start. Or maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, this is one of those things I gotta keep secret.
Yeah, I was just about to say this is really not a do it in the chat sort of thing.
Ping. Are there dogs? Snabbarks.
What did you get on your perception?
19.
There are no dogs. Well, you don't hear any, at least.
Alright, the main room is safe. Go, go, go.
Okay, good. They've left the main room. Let's start going through.
Alright, what's your kind of route you're gonna go?
Probably this way.
It will probably depend. It probably will depend on what we hear when we listen to the rooms. But if I had to guess, we'll either go down this way or we'll go down this way, depending on what we hear in either of those rooms.
Who's holding the key cards?
Lucius has the right key card.
Okay.
And the blue one.
We have
All
the
right.
blue one, yes.
The only
Unless you
one who
gave that
doesn't-
back.
I'll listen to the other door
Okay,
so
so
that we can get them both.
both Rain and Raffa do a perception.
My rolls are getting progressively worse.
What'd you get?
17.
I got a 21.
Let me consult my map.
I started with a 22, then a 19, then a 17.
Raffa, you hear footsteps over to the left in this room. But you
Oh,
do hear
no.
nothing in these two.
Oh,
The human is coming. Should we wait and see if it's a seal?
I would rather not. We've got more important things to do than worry about anything going over there, especially if it's a snap arc.
I
Because
mean,
it's certainly possible a snap arc is over there, so let's-
were these Snabbark footsteps or human ones?
It,
I'm
it sounded very similar to the dogs. There's definitely 4 feet kind of pittering.
Okay.
snap arc.
Duck,
Yep.
duck
No
it
time to
cover.
argue. Lucius, get it inside.
I was gonna go through Rain's door actually because it's farther away, and I'm the one with the key card, so I determined where we go. So we're going this way.
Wow.
Come on.
What a boss. What a boss bunny.
Okay. Hit me over here.
Whoop. All right. And I assume you're going south now?
Rabbits, there is something that really
Yeah.
bugs me about you.
Oh. Wait for it, and I think everyone will get it.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, Raffa, once again,
I don't get it.
do a perception check.
25.
Which room is this? You don't hear anything.
Okay,
All right, this one's clear.
we're good to go through then, and we will do so.
Meow.
And you're doing it again.
And again,
Paranoia.
15. I knew the 15 was coming.
We are the most precautious people, but
You-
also
We're here to.
safe.
When you
we're
have
here
radar
to take
cat ears.
precautions.
You don't really know for sure. You're like pretty sure there's nothing in there, but you might be wrong.
Rain, I need you to go feel for vibrations with your face.
I put my face on the door.
If you're following up on Rafa's perception, you have disadvantage because I know your tricks.
No, I just put my face on the door. I'm not doing that.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Because I was told feel the vibrations with your face. So
does he feel any vibrations with his face?
Thumbs.
Does
Maybe.
he feel the thumps of someone jumping up and down?
Yeah, jumping. That's what they're doing.
I'll say no to that.
what? No way.
Lucius is just looking at this like, what the heck?
Also,
before?
also map.
Oh,
Oh, right.
yeah. Darn it,
Map.
I'm just showing the bathroom right now.
The audience needs to understand the bathroom. It is very important.
I'm like,
Just
do those
please
symbols?
Let us through. Let me
those-
in.
Those symbols look more like unknowns than what they actually look like, and I love it.
The door opens and I just fall flat on my face.
Yeah. You're the Riplo emote and listener.
Oh no! I don't like the look of big empty rooms.
So this is an
Probably
empty.
not empty.
Yeah, this is kind of this. It's a very tall room, and it has multiple shelves, and around it you see various Pokemon in this metal-like state.
Oh dear.
Oh gosh.
There's too many to list, but there's a lot of Pokemon kind of just surrounding there.
I'm gonna touch one.
Any we recognize? Probably not me, but like.
Yeah. Do a perception.
Oh, okay. Perception time.
Yeah. There's also
I'll do
a,
one anyway.
there's also
Wait a
a,
minute. Why didn't I open up my character sheet? Oh,
there's also a dead human in the middle of the room.
Oh, festive.
No.
festive.
He looks like he was torn apart, just like the other ones.
Okay. Wait. Oh, there we go. There's perception.
Well, the fact that we know it's a male human means that Cecile is still a viable candidate of survival.
Oh, nice.
Are those your rolls right there? 38. Yes, they are. Henry, out of like these like dozens of Pokemon, you don't necessarily recognize someone, but you see a Luxray, or not a Luxray, Luxio, and you're reminded of your friend Foss in Niflheim. It's not him, but might be.
That is the body of a Luxio. It doesn't look like Foss, but it's the body of a Luxio. That's the thing.
If you recall, he said his tribe was attacked by these humans, and
Lucius was just about to say that must be Luxio from his tribe when they were attacked.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that.
I'm going to investigate the human for anything.
all right, investigation, resto.
Oh my god. I just saw that the human was labeled Died Man.
I'm
And
just
that
touching the
failed.
statues. This is the first time she's ever come into contact with these.
Well, you don't. Maybe it's because you're a little grossed out by the state of the corpse, but you don't find anything.
Well, there must be something here besides metal Pokemon and a dead cadaver.
Yeah, we've ran into a dead end if we don't find anything.
Yeah, I can't make heads or tails. What are we supposed to do?
Lucius is gonna investigate the body himself.
Maybe I can melt them out of the shell.
I'm gonna start
I'm
looking around the
not
room
sure
for anything.
about that.
Lucius is gonna investigate, and Lucius is gonna use guidance on himself.
All right. And a D4, right?
Yep,
Nice.
16 in total.
All right. So, and Rain, you can also do an investigation. So Lucius, you maybe have a stronger stomach, and you search this guy. And there's a little compartment on his belt, and when you open it, there's something 7. There's something yellow inside of it.
Yeah.
Lucius is gonna take the yellow.
It is a card.
All right, we got the yellow card.
Rain, you don't really you find some dust. Maybe you write your name in it.
Give someone else the yellow card. You have 3 of them.
2. And I mean, Lucius having the card kind of works because he's terrible at perception, so he's not looking at any of the doors. But he can open the door and be front lines just in case a snap bark cops out at us. But I mean, if you want me to give you one of the cards, I can. But I think it's best if I hold the card.
It was just a suggestion.
So I'm going to assume these aren't Smash trophies where I touched the base and they were freed.
No. You try that, and they all look horrified, and they're giving these reeling expressions. It's kind of
Out
eerie
all the
being here.
doors, sorry. Out of all the doors, we only seen one that had yellow card access.
Actually, 2.
What's the card?
You've seen 2, yeah.
What's the second one?
They're both
It's
up top.
in the room where Turbo came from.
Yeah.
There's one in the cafeteria and one in the hallway above the cafeteria.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And there's also this one.
Yeah, so we have 2 options. We can either investigate those yellow doors, or we can go through the one that has all of them.
Oh, true.
Do we have all of them?
We do.
Yeah, I think that the fact that there's 2 greens there is just a mistake or something. Or is there an orange there?
No, there should be only 4.
Okay, yeah. So the fact that there's
Yeah.
2 greens or an orange or something like that over there is probably just accidental.
So we can invest. I mean,
Basically,
I say we push for it.
basically, we've got one of 2 options. We can either look at the rest of the stuff in the ship, which will be at a cost of potentially encountering more snotbarks, depending on where they are, or we can go straight to the multicolored door, which I imagine will be a boss. Or at least
Whatever
something
hits
very,
the
very
floor.
important. So what do we want to do? Do we want to arm up at risk, or do we want to head straight over for the obvious, this is important door?
Either way, it's at risk.
I mean,
Huh.
fair enough. Though
I vote yellow doors exploring.
I vote we go straight to the multi-door.
You sure we don't want to investigate more? We might be
I
missing
mean-
something.
If you wanna, you can. You guys can outvote me. I'm not saying this is what we should do. I'm just saying that's where I'm putting my vote.
Mm-hmm.
Henry,
What?
do we want to investigate more, or do we want to go straight into the multi-car door?
I say we go into the multi-card door.
Okay.
I'm like,
I
is that a 3-2?
I haven't
You
voted yet.
didn't vote.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm thinking. Eat.
Once again, Rain is the deciding vote.
It's always me. It's always me.
Rain is passive.
Ignore the E's. I wasn't knowing what I was doing there.
Eat.
I mean, one of them is armory. If you really want to explore, that could be useful. But
Yeah, I'd rather like know for sure that we got everything.
Okay. So you're making your way north?
okay, we got to deal with. We either. So how do we want to go about doing it? The fastest way would require us going through this block, or
We can't go through this.
I mean, we can try. If you're talking about the electricity is over in the northern room.
No, this is a literal roadblock.
Yeah.
If the Snabarks couldn't get through it, we can't get through it.
I mean, Lucius has a battering ram.
I have a battering ram too. That does not guarantee success.
Fair
I
enough.
also have a battering ram. It's called
All
my
right.
head.
You
Yeah.
all right? Forget
Yes,
it.
Rain, and I know all too well what your head is capable of.
I'm sorry.
Oh gosh. I say we just take the route to this yellow door and then this yellow door.
So go up to the armory and then go through to the kitchen. Or to the one in the kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, even if we were able to clear this, it would make a huge noise.
I mean, yeah, that is a fair point. It's probably would make a noise if we tried. All right, I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Up we go.
The long way around, or
All right.
Long way.
So I'm gonna circumvent this and say, yeah, you're good, and go into that room.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, you're still good.
All right. Wee.
In the main room.
Woo!
You're still good.
Oh.
Haven't got over 15 yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, well, that's a 1, so nothing's happening.
All right. Yellow door. Here we are.
Wait,
Yellow door time. Let's go. Yellow.
Yellow.
And that's a 9, so you're good. All right.
Hey.
Okay,
Hey.
Lucius is gonna go up to yellow door.
All right. It scans you. And
Huh.
And there was a Sabdog there the whole time. Not the Sabdog.
no.
No, that's
Yeah, he's just there from last time. He hasn't
yeah,
left.
that's from the first
He
Snap
chillin'.
encounter.
All right.
chilling.
So the door opens, and there is another deadman in here. Actually, there's 2.
2 diamonds.
Yeah. It seems like this place has been mostly cleaned out, but there are a few things left in this
Crow
armor.
map.
Oh, yeah. They're up here. Don't worry, no encounters have happened so far. They're good. All right. Yeah. Okay. So there are. It seems like they took some of these weapons, but there are some left. So there is a larger gun, and it's like kind of mounted on the wall and like in these iron clasps, and there's a little like numerical pad below it from 1 to 0 with 4 digits. And there are 2 grenades, if you don't remember those from Ironforge. You just stick a battery in them, pull the pin, and throw them.
Oh, we use them as a set charge and run.
Yeah, there is a battery too, a full battery.
Okay, Lucius will take the full battery.
All right, time to investigate the VODs.
Let me take
Yeah.
this potato.
I'm actually going
Do you
to...
have any notes, key cards, your password you wrote on the back of your hand before you died?
Yeah.
Lucius is gonna investigate body, and he is going to guidance himself.
I'm going. No, I'm
Guidancing
not.
himself is not going to work.
Forget helping Lucius. He's pointless.
Well, I mean, help would allow me to roll with advantage. So
All right, I'm going to
Rodney is
help
gonna keep
Lucius.
grenades.
okay,
And
Did you already roll, Lucius?
yeah, I already rolled once.
So my roll, my house rule is
Yeah.
you can't help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
where you were stupid.
Yeah.
Ugh, we're not finding anything from these guys.
Man, if they had a password written on their hand, it's probably covered in blood.
Yeah.
Did you hear me, Crow?
What'd you say? Yeah, a lot of people are talking at once. What'd you say?
I'm taking the 2 grenades.
You're taking the 2 grenades. All right. Yeah, Rain, what were you doing?
I investigate cabinet with gun.
All right. It's kind of like mounted on the wall, and it's like stuck in these clasps, and it just has this numerical keypad below it.
I look at the keypad. Specifically, look behind the keypad to see if somebody wrote the password there.
It's mounted on the wall, so.
Ah, dang it! I can't do that.
Look underneath it.
All right.
I think this is probably not. Oh, would Flower do that? Though actually, I asked these questions, but I just realized even if Flower would do that, Lucius has never seen a keypad, so he would not at freaking all know the
Yeah.
trick to like spread stuff on the keypad and then see where fingerprints have gone. So, yeah, no. Even if Flower would work for that, I'm gonna abstain from doing that because it doesn't make logical sense in character.
All right.
We could just have Henry zap it.
Can I perceive this weapon?
Well, it looks bigger than the one Henry has.
We know what it looks like, but we don't know how to get it.
I'm gonna try to just grab it.
Well, when you grab it, it's kind of stuck in the clasp. These like iron clasps holding it in place.
Okay.
See, the thing is, there might be a passcode to this thing.
Might. There is.
Do you think typing random stuff on keypad will allow for it to unlock?
This probably
Not
isn't gonna
random.
work, and I'm only gonna try this once. But I want to see if I can't manually unhinge the clasps.
Do a athletics check. You only get one. No,
Yeah.
just doing it till you.
Yeah,
He's gonna
I said I was
bend
only
the-
gonna do it once. So
Yeah.
Gonna bend the barrel.
athletics. Okay.
I'll give you guidance for what little that helps with.
You give me guidance. That's D4, right?
Yeah, it'll be a D4 after you roll. Oh,
Okay.
at the D4.
And a D4.
Yep.
3. So 25 total.
You feel that guidance pushed you over the edge, and the clasps just break. You just bend up.
Breaking the puzzle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This thing is free.
Hooray for meatheads.
It has a battery in it already, and it counts as a heavy crossbow.
So what is this thing?
It's mine.
It's a big gun. Now Henry and Rain have a gun.
I don't even know if I can hold it. Am I too small?
Yes.
Kinda, but you can definitely hold it. You just you're not really used to, even though it's pretty much point and shoot. You're not really used to that, so you don't.
Okay.
I'm just trying to say you don't have proficiency in crossbows.
Rain,
Yeah.
bigger gun.
I think only Lucius and Raffa would be having proficiency in that.
Yeah, because Raffa's a fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you just
Raffa
like,
can shoot it.
I grab the big gun, and I waddle my way over to Raffa.
Yeah.
handed to her.
You like kind of mount it on Raffa's back.
Oh gosh.
No, that's right. Quill in chat just said he breaks locks, he picks locks with sticks. Is there nothing this penguin can't do by sheer force and luck?
Oh man. No lock is safe from him.
There's no time to think about this nonsense. Let's go to the kitchen and see what they're making.
By the way, it was 25. By the way.
The DC.
Yeah. All right.
Oh man.
I thought my guidance wouldn't help, but hey. All right.
Let's go.
Your guidance was
Alright.
actually needed because even if I got a nat 20, I would have gotten a 24.
All right. Before we go, Lucius is going to hand you his battery with 1 charge for you to put in the grenade.
I'm like, what is the stats on this
I'll take
thing?
the charge. I'll take the battery.
So it's a heavy.
Okay.
It's a heavy crossbow. Well, it's basically a crossbow, but D10.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll give you the heavy crossbow stats while you roll.
Yeah. all right.
Roll.
So this is the battery with 1 charge, right?
Yes.
All right.
Did you roll? Wait, it just opens. You can't listen.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
Oops.
It's 11, and nothing happens.
Hey.
Oh, but wait, they're still in their places. No, you're not in there.
how much ammo does this thing have?
It's exactly like every other battery. It has 6 charges.
6 out of 6.
I see.
Nice.
And it's electric instead of piercing.
Yeah. And you can, like the other ones, you can overclock it and use the full charge, but you have to call it before you shoot it. It's not like Divine Smite. So you can
Oh,
potentially waste all of it.
Yeah.
He likes the sound of that.
All right.
Okay. Anyways, Raffa, are you gonna listen into Final Yellow Door?
Yeah, I've lost my owlbear in my tab C.
I got it. I'll listen in.
Okay.
All right. Perception.
I'll help him before
You'll
he
help
does
me.
it.
Wait, Rafa, no!
No,
You-
Raffa doesn't have the key card. Lucius does.
Oh, yeah.
You'll
Wait,
help me. I
gosh.
get advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
You get more than just advantage.
are you rolling? You rolling too? Okay,
I
never mind.
have to
I'm
roll
okay.
to
Sorry,
help
I
you.
Forget who has the cards.
Let's see.
What?
Wait.
History.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I have a the historian feat,
Oh, and
which means I have to make a check, and if I pass the check, he gets my proficiency, which I did because it's DC 15.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be help action, and then you'll have +4 to your roll, I think.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'll have +4 to my roll.
You have +4
On top of what you already have,
on top
Oh.
of advantage.
and whatever you have.
Wait,
Right?
so it's my thing, and then I get 4 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your perception +4, and you have advantage.
Well,
so if you
that's,
fail this, it'll be quite interesting.
that's very good. That is, let's see. So 9 plus 11. That's a dirty 20.
All right. You hear clanging of pots in this room. Something
think-
is in there.
Does it sound like it's moving on the floor?
Yes, it sounds like it's on the floor. It's like moving around. Something metal is moving around on the floor. Just these clang sounds you progressively hear.
So meta talk, it ain't not no hoopa.
Well, if you hear something, then that sounds like we shouldn't be going through that door.
But why would the dogs bang up the pans?
Is there a window for me to see into the room?
No.
And we can't we can't barely open the door either because they're automatic.
Yeah. So, like, basically, if we want to jump in, then we're gonna basically be ready for engagement. Otherwise, we move on and ignore it. Again, I'll leave it up to you guys, since this was your decision to come over here in the first place. I'll leave it up to you guys if we rush in and see what's going on.
My thing is, we didn't hear dogs. We just heard clanging.
You just
Engage.
It's kind of overpowering whatever else is in that room. The clanging of pots
Okay.
is what it kind of sounds like.
Rodney's going to vote ignore.
Raffa's voting engage. Alright. Rain and Henry. Lucius is abstaining unless we need to break the vote.
I say engage.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
engage it.
Engage!
Lucius probably would have chosen ignore as a tiebreaker, but it doesn't matter. Apparently, unanimous decision is engage.
Let's engage.
Alright.
Unanimous does not work like that. It says majority says engage.
Majority says
Majority
engage.
says engage.
Lucius really does not want to do this, and he says, alright, everyone, we don't know what's in there, so get close and get ready to pounce immediately if need be.
Get close.
There
I
we
put my
go.
face on the door again.
I don't need to get close. I don't need to get close.
I'm kidding.
Oh my
I'm
god.
What is your plan of action for like entering this room? Are you gonna?
I shoot it.
You're gonna shoot the first thing that moves?
I'm gonna shoot the first thing that moves.
No, Henry, we check first, and then we shoot if it's hostile.
What if it's a starving
very
human?
well.
I mean,
But
if it,
yes.
I'll say if it is an enemy, you get surprised if you do shoot first.
Yeah, but we don't want to kill a human.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, do we want to put this down to a vote, or do we all agree?
Just open the
to
door.
start?
Just open the door.
Open the door.
Door.
Okay, Lucius is gonna open the door. F us. Let's see what's in here.
Okay. You open the door, and there is.
Shoot first.
No. There is one of these guys, and there are two dead humans, and they have these white tall hats on, but they are dead and torn apart. This dog was eating something out of a pot, and it sees you, and initio time.
Yep.
How can it fit through that door?
Oh, they have tricks.
Well, I say we just hold position here because this is a choke.
Yeah, but jokes can be opened.
Chokes can't be opened unless we run.
Roll initio.
Yes.
Initiative.
Well,
Nat
I
20 on
did
your
not get a
initiative.
good roll.
Nice. 17.
Okay, I got a 14.
Boop.
We all go before it.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe you could just do one round it.
Everyone fire! Open fire!
Rod.
Okay, normally I'd be like, let's run and shoot, but clearly that's not the tactics we're gonna do.
I mean, we all
Sorry.
go before it, so.
Yeah.
Should we tactics meeting?
I mean, there's only one enemy, so I'm not even gonna bother with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's dead.
All right.
Rodney, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna finally put that ranged dagger to the test, and I'm gonna throw it.
You can't really see it right now.
Can I not really see it?
Yeah, you'd have to kind of go into the room.
You
Or-
gotta be
another option is to go on to turbo.
To go on to turbo.
Yeah.
Yes, get on turbo.
That'll give you kind of a vantage point.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll get on turbo and I'll have a vantage point.
And then
Amazing.
you can throw.
And I'll throw.
All right.
If I remember how this dagger works, because this is the first time I'm using it to attack, I have no idea.
You can throw it and bring it back to you with a bonus action.
That's perfectly fine. It's a +1 dagger, so what does that mean?
It's like the normal dagger. It's your proficiency plus your dex, and then +1.
Proficiency plus dex plus.
So
one.
what's your guys' proficiency right now?
+4. It should be like 9 altogether.
Yeah, it'll be 9.
Okay. +9.
Or no, it'll be he has 20 dex, so it'll be 10.
He has
10.
20
Oh, just like the
Yeah,
sword of the
so
Lord.
it'll be +10 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, bombs away.
All right. What are these things AC again? I think you hit it. Yes, you do hit it.
It was like 14, right?
I'm not
I
telling
think it
you.
was, yeah.
All right. So you do a D4 plus your dex plus 1. So I believe.
D4 plus dex plus 1.
So-
D4 plus 6.
Yeah.
Yep. And that could be either radiant or necrotic, whichever one you want.
It's radiant.
I want to say radiant, yes.
All right.
D4 plus 6, 9, and well, I'm not nearby this thing. I'm not getting sneak attack on this thing.
I actually. Let me read the swashbuckler thing, because do you get it if it's just alone, or do you have to be next to it?
I want to say swashbuckler is within melee range, but I haven't. researched
I'm
it.
on D&D Beyond right now, and one of my characters is a swashbuckler. I can double check real quick.
Okay.
Got it.
I got it. Oh, you have to be within 5 feet of it. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, that's what I thought.
you don't get the sneak attack. So you got to wait till either someone is next to it and do that, or be within 5 feet of it. All
And
right.
I'll use my bonus action to retrieve the knife.
Poof! It just teleports back into your hand in a puff of smoke.
Why have I not used this thing before? This is great.
All right. Do you want to move any? You still have a lot of movement left.
I'll get down from the table and move not far away, just like 5 feet a little away.
All right. And how much damage did you do again? You did 9 damage to it?
I did 9,
All right.
and since we know these health by now, I know I got a 10th of the way there.
All right. Then we will skip over to Raffa. What you gonna do?
All right. I mean, let's try out this overcharge.
What?
Wait, overcharge?
Are you using the heavy
Wait,
crossbow?
what?
Oh no!
Are you using the full thing immediately?
Wait,
I
what?
mean, it's not like Henry can't recharge it.
Okay.
I mean,
Yes, so.
we don't know that for certain, but okay, I guess.
Yeah, we don't.
I mean,
really
you
know
do
that
you,
for
but
sure.
like,
Okay, so
It works. It works when Henry's holding the gun, holding a gun. But I'm not sure if.
Famous last words. I'm
Yeah,
going to
just-
overcharge this.
this
Kick
is-
cannon
this-
into the room.
okay,
This was Rappa's decision, so.
yeah, okay. So this this gun mounted on your back, you may use your tail to flip the switch, and it starts making this intimidating hum when you switch it to overclock mode. Yeah, well, fire.
I'm like, now I normally forget to do this, but the scout thing does say if they haven't done anything yet, I have advantage.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't think I need it, but fish for the crit. Yeah, it's a 20.
okay, that hits.
So that's 60-10 plus strength damage, or
6d10 plus strength. Yep.
strength or dex actually, not strength.
Or dex. Or yeah, dex too. You can use dex. You can use dex or strength, I believe. Or I think that's just regular bows. But yeah.
Yeah, that's regular bows.
50.
Oh!
So you go like all Omega Beam on this thing, and you just aim, and just like this big flash of light just goes into the kitchen and like just destroys everything on the wall. And this dog is caught in the crossfire. But your gun is now overheating. So you need to wait a turn before you could use it again, or I guess 2 turns.
Oh,
But
not shooting, Dex.
the battery is empty. All right, good turn. You do have another attack if you have another ranged weapon.
Now I use the slingshot.
Okay.
God.
Perfect. A nice beam laser followed by a pebble.
And then you'll load your slingshot and do 18 damage.
Well, no, that's not the damage.
It was the advantage.
Yeah. This is not going to be nearly as cool. 5 damage.
Maybe you should have started off with the slingshot.
There's just this big blast, and then this pebble just hits him on the forehead.
Just plinks him on the forehead. All right. Well, that was certainly a devastating blow. We will go to now Rain.
All right, I'm gonna get on top of the table,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to. How far does the radiant punch wristband thing go?
I believe I made it 30 feet.
Okay, I can hit it from
Yeah.
there. I will do that.
All right. So use your attack plus.
Is it my normal unarmed strike just with the thing?
Yeah.
Or is it
It's
different?
your wisdom.
Yeah. It uses your wisdom for the damage. It uses his unarmed.
Wisdom
thing.
for damage. Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, wisdom for damage, armor strike for attack. Okay.
gotcha. Okay, so first attack is a 27.
Well, that hits. They do a die 6.
Yeah. Dice 6 plus 3, because it's wisdom. 6 damage.
Oh, nice even 70.
Second attack.
Ooh.
Dirty 20.
Yeah. Damage?
Hadouken!
Hadouken.
8 damage.
Yeah, 78.
Alright, and final attack. Because I'm not doing flurry of blows. $18.
That hits.
Hadouken!
6 damage again.
Well, this is easy. 84. All right. You're almost done the one round. Do you want to move or anything?
Yeah, I'll get off the table. Just
All
back
right.
where I was.
All right. Lucius, it's your turn.
I'm thinking, Lucius. I'm thinking we're just gonna, if we're choke pointing, Lucius is just going to take the dodge action and basically act as a "you shall not pass."
All right.
So yeah, Lucius is gonna take the dodge action.
Henry, what do you want to do to this thing? It seems it's almost on the brink of death.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot it.
All right. Are you gonna just do a normal shot, or are you
Just a normal shot.
All right. So that will be your proficiency plus your dex.
So proficiency plus dex. So I do a d. So I do a. Wait. Oh.
Yeah. So it's
Let's see here.
4 plus your dex.
4. So that's what the
Modifier.
modifier is going
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's D20. Oh god damn it! D20 plus forget my dex again. Oh yeah. So +8.
+8. Oh, +8
Yeah.
altogether. Okay.
Yeah, because my dex is 4.
Yeah, there you go. Oh. You're
Oh, no.
one off, and it just kind of shoots over its head.
Oh no.
15.
Yeah. But
Okay, so it's 15.
But you look at the gun, and it's still charged.
Well, this gun thing is rather interesting.
All right, it's its turn, and it's going to use its howl to try and stun everyone. So everyone do a... Wait, it's within 20 feet, so it has to move a little closer. It'll just move right up there. And then it'll howl and try and stun everyone. So DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Everyone has a +4 because Lucius is around.
All right. So add 4 to
it's
whatever.
a +6 then? Yeah.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
be +6 for me. Oh, well, who's who?
Who's who? Oopsie daisy.
One passed and one didn't. Well, I'll assume it's in order.
Yeah.
On
I
my
assume it's in
screen,
order.
on my screen, it has me first.
On my
Okay.
screen, I don't know whose it was.
Do you want
I
to just
got it.
forego that and roll again?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that again.
I got a
Yeah.
20.
I'll let you go first.
Okay, sure.
I got an 11. Thanks for the.
He got a 1. Now Rain's gonna get the 15.
22.
So anyone who didn't get 14 is stunned.
So that's Henry and Roland.
Henry, I'm gonna give you one more chance here because we forgot about Turbo. You forgot. So, who wasn't stunned?
Everyone who Lucius,
Everyone at the
Raffa-
door.
Yeah, Lucius,
The
Raffa,
doorman.
and Rain.
Okay. All right then. We go on to the next round. Rodney, are you stunned? Yes, you are.
Yes, I'm stunned.
Raffa, are
Not
you
anymore.
Time for the shish kebabs.
All right. I'm gonna say he has half cover because he's covered by the door a little bit. That does not hit. That does hit.
21.
21.
All right. 11.
95.
Somebody breathe on him.
Rain, were you stunned?
I was
No.
not.
Okay.
Table Hadoukens?
That will get it out of half cover. Sure, why not?
You will take an opportunity attack because at half cover,
Ooh,
but you're
no,
half. You're
no,
half
I
covered.
won't. No, I won't.
Oh. Using a key point.
Actually, screw it. Yeah, I will.
Okay. So he can attack you. The good thing is, this is just like just normal. I'll say it's
Yeah. What does half cover do for me again?
+2 to AC, and your AC
Plus
is...
2 to AC.
Yeah, and
I've
your
got- I've
AC
got a
is
pretty good AC.
already
Yeah.
+2 because Lucius is next to you as well.
All right.
Cool. Let me DM.
Sorry.
All right. So +6. It misses.
That doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So-
You're free to attack.
Cool. 16 to hit.
That does hit.
Hadouken punch, so +3 instead of +4. That's 5 damage.
He's still standing, albeit wary.
I will do another attack. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Another 5 damage. Still standing?
He goes down. You just
Okay.
fire this this ball of light at him, and it just like goes through him, and he just explodes in this like Zelda boss style. Just lights start like shooting from him, and he just blows up.
Well, I suppose I wasn't wrong to ignore this place, but he was taken out pretty quick anyways.
So, this thing better be good, whatever is in here.
Might as well check around. Let's look.
Yeah.
All right, whoever
the
is
spoils of our victory.
whoever checks this here body, I will assist.
I will look at the body this time.
All right.
Our boyo, our young man.
I'll be right back.
Investigating dead bodies. You are in a kitchen.
Yeah.
There's just various food splattered all over the ground. It's in disarray. It looks like the Resident Evil 7 or 6 kitchen.
Okay.
Or 7, no,
you were-
7.
Yeah, you were helping me.
Yeah, so roll advantage +4.
+4. Gotcha.
Man, you really want to see what this guy has.
I'm like, might as well just increase our success instead of having us both fail to check.
21.
So you check this guy's person. There is a little piece of paper in his kind of pouch compartment, and it has a 4-digit number on it.
I figured that was what we would find.
It's 2342.
We used the railgun to get the railgun.
Oh my god. Okay, Lucius is investigating this body. He's going to give himself guidance.
All right.
15.
He has. You find a. You look at his little compartment, and he has a battery on him.
Gimme.
It's only half charge though, so it only has 3 charges in it.
I can give you this, but it only has 3 charges.
Should we give me the full one?
I mean,
Because if we're fighting Dimitri, we might as well go in with guns blazing.
I mean, if you want the 3 charge, you can. Otherwise, I suppose I could give you the 5 charge, and we could put the 3 charge on one of the grenades.
Yeah, that's probably the best choice because we're gonna lose the battery when we grenade anyway.
Okay, so yeah, we'll have Raffa, you'll take the 5 charge. Lucius is going to put his 12 charge battery in his baton, and we'll give the 3 charge battery to whoever has a grenade. I think.
I have both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you'll have another battery to put in the grenade.
Just to clarify something with that 12 one, the weapons cap out at 6, so if you use the overclock thing, it'll do 6 and then it'll overheat.
Okay.
And then yeah.
It'll just be at 6 again.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. Where to next, boyos?
Well, do you want to investigate the food pantries for berries?
Yes.
Oh, I will.
You just said that, and yes.
Yeah.
Everybody run around looking for food
All right.
that the dog
Me and
already
the boys,
ate.
3 a.m. looking for berries.
8, 9. Give me one more.
You're doing investigation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna investigate too, cause
Yeah.
I ain't got none better to do.
All right.
Give me that 10.
Even though my investigation modifier is worse than my perception.
So
You got 16 though.
you look in the
Yeah.
cupboards and you find mostly like hardtack. Not that you'd know what that is.
Oh no.
A very hard cracker.
It's a rock.
I'm keeping one of these.
Okay. You can keep the
Found
hardtack.
rock.
I'm
can use
keeping
it
the
as
hard
ammo.
cracker, yes.
I am very disappointed by the lack of berry.
There are no berry. Why no
Alright,
berry?
Let's get through the key cards and let's just go.
Yeah, I guess we've investigated all we can here, so
Let's do
back
it.
to the main room and
Yes, the multi-door! Let's go!
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make 4 rolls. 9, 12, 3, 19. They're going to move as soon as you get to the last room, which I guess is the main room.
Oh, God, boy.
Wait. It takes us 1 room, 2 room, 3 room, and then the 4th room is this one.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
So we're already inside. Unless they move inside of the quadruple door.
all right.
I can't move fast enough.
So what happened with the where are they moving rooms? I got 2 of the same number. So how do I deal with that? I'm gonna move the map first. Okay, chat. Yes, I'm doing that. Don't worry. All right, and I'm gonna consult my map and see what's happening here. Where's my map? Room 17. Well, that's funny because that's the kitchen you were just in. Room 10. Where's room 10?
Weren't we supposed to meet up at 12 for lunch? With Jerry? Where's Jerry?
And room 10 is there. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's what
Okay.
happens.
Well,
I'm going to assume I hear the same thing as before.
No, you do. Oh. Okay, I spoiled it. No, you do not. Because they have moved.
Alright.
okay, well, this door seems important, so everyone ready?
Let's
Ready.
do.
Okay.
Let's go!
I think
So-
both Lucius and Roland have to be in front of this door since they have all the key cards.
Yep.
It's time to go fight Dimitri.
All right, so the laser scanner scans you up and down, and it like detects the card in your bags unless you're like holding them up, and you enter this large console room with 2 yellow doors on the side.
Oh my gosh.
Yellow 1, yellow 2,
And another yellow one right here.
yellow
3.
Ah!
Oh no, it's dark.
I can't see!
Boop. Yeah, the lights went out briefly.
The lights go out and it's over.
I was not expecting it to have key doors even through here. Huh.
They're just various 6 different consoles. There are monitors. There's nothing really on them. There's just blue screens.
Oh no, they're all updating.
Yeah, they downloaded Windows 11.
Download
Oh,
Windows
no.
11, it's over. Dimitri, what have you done? Sabnock invented that.
Well, what do you guys want to do? I was not expecting this beyond the door, but we've got options.
Side room.
Yeah, I suppose you guys can listen in and see what sounds like snap barks. or not.
Which room is a booby trap?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
it
gonna listen
this
to the,
room?
I'm gonna listen to the opposite side.
All right.
Dirty 20.
All right, and Rain.
16.
It is.
I'm going to do the door that the others
The other one.
neglected.
All right, so perception. As you
So yeah, I know.
listen in.
D20 plus 4. Oh.
All right. So Rain and Raffa, it's very silent in there. Henry, you hear something, but you don't really know what it is. It's just kind of this humming sound.
There's some strange humming coming from this one.
Interesting. So, we know your doors have no sounds, which means no snap barks at the very least, and there's humming coming from the front. That's interesting.
I mean, it could be the laser. It's very laser shaped.
Well, what do you guys want to do?
I'm kind of like go to the sound at this point.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah, let's
sound,
go to the
but-
sound. It's much more interesting.
Okay, I guess we're going sound then.
All right. Who has a key card?
Lucius has the yellow one.
All right. So
Ready your actions, everyone.
when you enter, there is a kind of this. It looks like the elevators you've been using throughout this facility, except it has this kind of blue aura on it, and that is what is making the humming sound.
The blue aura?
It kind of has this blue aura, like buzzing on it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
touch it.
On the platform, the elevator's platform.
The blue, whatever the blue stuff is.
All right. As soon as you touch it, you're gone.
Gosh darn it, Raffa!
Well,
So much for
looks
the
like
force
there's some
field idea.
teleporting.
Everyone, hurry on after her. Lucius
Yeah, let's
is
go.
gonna go.
Yeah.
Turbo, shift into it.
All right. So, interesting.
I knew. You know, the funny thing was, I knew that was a portal, and I knew touching it was a bad idea.
Why didn't you say so? I thought it was a force field and we needed more key cards. That's what I thought.
All right. Let me do this. So, you eventually find Raffa when you guys all touch it, and you are in a small room with a door in front of you. Just a white door.
Are we
simple.
able to go backwards?
It seems so. The platform is below you, and it's humming blue still.
Do we want to go and investigate the other rooms, or do we just want to plow forward even still?
Well, we're somewhere that's probably important, but I don't know. It's haste makes waste after all, and we basically explored everywhere else here, so we may as well fully explore, I suppose.
All right, we're going back.
We go back.
We're going back, and we're visiting the other rooms.
All right. So you step off the portal and step back on it, and you find yourself back in this kind of console room.
So basically, everything that just happened, scratch it.
Yeah.
All right, we're investigating the other rooms now, starting
Okay.
with whichever one Lucius feels like.
Well, you went south already, so Lucius is going south.
So when you enter this room, it leads to these two little containers with a hole in the wall right here. Let me turn on hand mode. Right here, there's a hole in the wall.
Can I see inside of these things?
Yeah, it's cushioned. Inside of it, there's like it's like fully cushioned all around it, and there's this little glass window on it.
What's through the window?
You see just this empty, hollowed out, cushioned area. It's like a coffin almost.
No one's inside.
No one's inside.
I look inside the hole.
It seems to lead out to this shutter that looks like it's supposed to open, but you don't really know how.
I think that this is where they put the bodies and then they yeet them into space.
Okay.
Or they
Oh,
sleep
that.
here.
No,
But I don't know why they would sleep in coffins here and not in the other room.
I was just about to say, I'm pretty sure this isn't a sleep room.
Now, logic would say the other room is the same thing.
But we may as well check. We may as well as soon as I grab Lucius.
All right. This door opens. It is a very similar room as Raffa just stated, except it has none of those little containers in it.
The window's the same.
Yeah, it has that same hole in the wall with like a shutter, like kind of back at the end.
Is there anything in it?
There's nothing in it. I'm not making a perception because it's like pretty small. It's about the size as those containers.
No, the room as a whole.
Oh, no. It's a very empty room.
It's just like a concrete slab. No
There's-
paper wads.
There's like these yellow and black stripes against the wall.
Oh.
Bumblebee.
Yellow. Black. They are a fan of Combi.
Well, I suppose there is nothing really in these rooms worth looking at. Oh, we explored. Alright, let's head back through the portal and let's see what's on the other side of that one room.
Oh, yeah.
Bajoom. All right, now I can switch back to this stupid screen. There we go. All right. So yeah, you are in another area. There is it's about 10 feet by 10 feet, and there is a white door in front of you.
Well, there must be something here, or at least I'd imagine there's something here. I want to say there's something here, but then again, I thought that about the rest of this place, and that turned out to not be the thing, so... But, let's get ready and let's see what's beyond this door.
If something goes wrong, blow it up.
Yeah. Roll in, get ready, the hand grenade.
Are you opening the door?
Yeah. I was waiting for acknowledgement from Roland first, but...
I did! I acknowledged you!
Okay.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah. All
okay.
right.
Opening the door.
The door, like the other white doors in this station, it just automatically opens. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
And you find yourself in this large, dimly lit room. It is well kept. There are various tables and couches throughout it, but they lead to a small set of stairs that go up, and there is a desk at the end of it. There is also a kind of a world, like a planet decoration on the floor. It's painted there or tiled there. There on the very back wall, there is a window, and you can see the planet, your planet. It's a very, very beautiful view. But the thing that catches your attention is there is someone in the desk. It is a dark-skinned man. He seems to have not acknowledged you. He looks very stern. He is bald. And he seems to be just writing on a notepad.
Interesting.
We shouldn't interrupt Steve Harvey, guys.
Yeah, it's Steve Harvey. I wouldn't say Steve Harvey is stern looking.
Just the actual Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
It's just Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey as Captain Dimitri.
Oh gosh.
What do you guys do?
But anyway,
Isn't that the $1 million question?
He's just sitting there writing in like a book, maybe. The sound of the door like would have alerted anyone, but he's just sitting there.
I'm trying to remember. Why we come in this facility again?
We came here searching for a Sapnok, but also potentially stopping the humans' plans of destroying our planet as well.
Well, I mean, that's obviously not happening.
We're not gonna know unless we don't walk forward.
All right, Sabnock, get out of the body. He doesn't react to that at all.
That's when you hear a familiar female voice. And it says, "So you're the one scurrying around this facility?"
Does it sound like Muriel?
Yes, it does.
And you stole Muriel's body. Get out of that one too.
And from kind of like around the partition leading into kind of the next where the desk is, a familiar Gardevoir walks out. Not to Rain or Henry, but to the rest of you, as Muriel from the Verdure. But she looks a little bit different. Her green features are gray. She's not wearing an eye patch, so she has a ugly eye. She's all scarred up, as you saw her before. But she walks out and says, "I didn't expect you, beast, to get here."
Well, surprise, surprise. We Pokemon have a knack at surviving calamities.
I'm well aware of that.
I see you sent your minions to destroy the crew that took you in and gave you the strength to stand around. Not that I expected empathy from you, but still.
You know, that reminds me. And she turns around to the man at the desk writing, and she says, "A shepherd is not of any use without the flock." She kind of just waves her hand, and you see the man in the desk kind of like look around in confusion, and then he looks at Muriel, and his eyes flare with rage. And he puts on a helmet, shouting, "You bastard!" And he aims his gun at her.
Oh, cool. Let's do that. Everyone can shoot her. It's not gonna help.
But then she just blasts him out the window.
Well, at least he has his helmet on.
And I want you all to make strength saving throws to not get sucked out.
Oh,
my
no.
Oh boy, that's...
Rain instantly.
You're pretty far back in this room, so unless
Oh no!
Well, that's not
I'm
going to
gonna
help
use
you, but remember that you have extra because of Lucius.
Yeah.
you have another 4, I believe. Oh my god.
7.
Okay, Lucius is gonna... At this point in time, do I even want Lucius to use his advantage if everyone else is failing?
I'm gonna use my reflex moment to use my immovable rod to keep myself from.
Yeah, just a movable rod, bro.
Yeah.
I have one too.
Okay, Lucius is gonna use his free advantage.
Alright.
Actually, I think if
You
we
don't
fail
need it.
the strength throw, we're just gonna lose the immovable rod too.
We all failed.
Well,
Except for Lucius.
if you're doing the immovable rod thing, I'll let you do another one.
All right, then we shall do that.
Hey, I saved myself.
And Raffa?
Does it assist? It's a saving throw still, yeah.
Yeah.
You still have the increased things to... Wow.
yeah.
Natural 20 wasted.
So I think it's Henry and Henry.
Yeah.
What about Turbo? Turbo's just gonna plug it up.
Wait a minute. Do a
This might be the first charisma saving throw I ever see.
What?
Do a strength saving throw for Turbo.
Okay.
I suppose
So-
Turbo also gets the +4 from Lucius.
Yeah, he's an ally. Oh, what's his? Well, let me go back to my DM because I put his.
Yeah, we have to figure out what his strength is.
So he has 4. He has +2, +4 because of Lucius.
So plus 6.
So +6, yeah.
Awesome.
Turbo!
Awesome. Okay, so it plants itself in the ground, and you're being like you're flying away. It's in slow motion right now as you're flying away from your party. But Ropey comes out and ties himself to Turbo and ties himself to you.
Anime moment for the win.
Yeah.
Yes! I knew my living objects could actually. I knew they would come in handy at some point.
I need no hat.
Okay.
I needn't a hat. I have a rope and a table.
And then you see like these emergency shutters just shut over the window, so it's a little bit darker in here. Now then, why are you here?
Well, you can't guess. We're here to stop the newest calamity.
Do you know what I intend to do?
It's pretty obvious based on the evidence around here. You
You
plan
plan.
on firing. You planned on using the humans to fire the Ragnarok cannon, destroy the Tree of Life, and then free the remaining 4 of your demon allies, or whatever you guys call each other.
Or kill them. I don't think it matters much to
You're not
you.
only planning on ruining this dimension, but you're also planning on ruining the multiverse in the process too.
You say ruin, when that's what you beasts have done.
Ah, yes, living is very, very, very bad.
Answer me
Yes,
this.
because trying to survive day after day with calamity after calamity is completely our fault!
Answer me this. What is the point of your existence?
The point, we make that up for ourselves. That's what part of living is all about.
And therein lies the problem. Do you know how this world is created?
Not by you.
It certainly wasn't.
Burn.
I think something involving Arceus's 1,000 arms or something like that.
Very close. It did involve the creator, the one you call Arceus. But it also involved another called the Origin. They both shaped this world. Though the creator has dominion over this world. Do you know why the creator did not help you against us?
I mean, he did. He helped seal you away.
Because you believe that he intends to destroy this universe and you're the key to this.
No, he discarded us like garbage.
Well, it would have made sense.
He sent me and the 4 others to use their bodies as seals for those 5 beings. Look at the world like a storybook. The Origin intends to write this book for you cover to cover. Every event unfolds. Every emotion you feel, every encounter you have, all predetermined for you. While the creator decided to give you choice. This made that storybook a mess. It's not complete. It breaks off into several new stories from the choices you do or do not make. Do you understand how disastrous this can become?
Well,
So you
let's
want to
see.
just-
There's-
So your plan. Alright, Raffa, go ahead.
Well, I'm going to assume that you really hate having to choose Henry about 5 different times in other multiverses just to have a Charmeleon show up and shish kebab him and you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, she doesn't know what we're talking about. Anyway, the point is, I assume that you want to write the final chapter. Is that what you're telling us?
No, I usher to bring back the origin. That is all.
Resetting the universe.
No, unleashing my brethren, Yaldabaoth, Tartarus, Iblis, and Viridi.
Fortunately, we're not too particularly interested in rewriting the universe. I personally like having our stories be multi-layered. Sure, it does mean that you can argue that it's a mess, and certainly there are messes down there. Pokemon exploit each other. Pokemon do horrible things. They blame tragedies on other people when part of the fault is themselves. They'll scapegoat, they'll lie. But at the same time, we Pokemon are capable of so much good as well. You can't take the good without the bad, and the bad without the good. This world exists with both. The bad allows us to see the true good in everyone else.
You are so naive. The Origin has seen your extinction. Depleting resources, warring with each other over triviality. Pestilence is all you are when given this gift. You have no purpose in this world. You sleep, eat, reproduce, repeat. The blue planet you see out there, it existed far before you came, and it will continue to exist when you're gone. You think this is noble? You think you're saving the world? No, you're just trying to save yourself. Can you beasts not see choice is not but chaos in your hands?
And what do you call what the hell you're talking about? Order? Is that it?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Perfect order.
You're batshit insane.
So that's why the Chaos Guild wants us to come up here and stop you. Because you're trying to bring order and they want chaos. Interesting.
But let's relax. There's no need for us to fight. I have a proposition for you, so we can both be happy and get what we want.
I'm curious enough to bite. I doubt I'll accept, but I'm curious enough to hear whatever insane thing you have planned.
As much as I hate to admit it, I underestimated you beasts. The fact you wretches caught on to my revival and have arrived here proves how determined you are to stop me. So I offer you this. You can go back to your planet, rest easy to see another day, sleep, eat, repeat, as I said before, grow old, and live out the rest of your meaningless lives. I will hold off my attack until then. Your lifespan is but a drop in the bucket to me. I can certainly wait. But as soon as you all perish, I will continue.
Well, we didn't do this for ourselves. Another reason you're wrong.
Look, how do I know that I trust you on this?
I am many things, but a liar is not one.
I actually do believe you.
No, I'm
Believe
pretty
it or
sure
not.
that being a liar is one of them. Taking over Captain Dimitri and telling him that orders came from the top that didn't actually exist. You are a liar.
Well, you guys, whether you guys believe or disbelieve, I believe them, but I'm still gonna say no. I'm not here for myself. In fact, I 100% came up here knowing that there was a possibility I'd die. Heck, to be honest, I came up here knowing there's a possibility that I won't even succeed and that I'll fail, but I'm not going to live knowing that after I die, everything will be destroyed. I'm here to I'm here to give as little of a chance as possible to make sure that the future can continue living on, so that others can, even beyond us, can live the happy, peaceful lives that they deserve.
As for me, I'm terrified beyond belief. I went on this adventure thinking that there would be a chance for me to back away. And I had. A couple of times. Had doubts of myself thinking about what I was gonna do. But now I see what I have to do now. Either I wait, or I die, and the story ends for the rest of Pokémon in about 80 years or so. Or, well, we can write the final chapter right now, whether it goes our way or yours. In either case, I'm gonna fight.
I offer you salvation and you throw it in my face. This is exactly why possibility and choice needs to end. It makes no sense.
I'm sorry we're illogical to you, but unfortunately, I can't say I care.
And her eyes go narrow, or her eye goes narrow, and she holds out her hand, and like two puddles of black form into two of those dogs. And we are going to load up the map, and we are going to roll initiative.
We're gonna do this fight now.
Oh boy, let's go!
And
Start playing that
Yep.
dark matter music.
Oh no, I got another one.
Oh, I got a 9.
So that's what you were rolling for.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I had a feeling it was something like that.
Oh,
Ow.
Lord.
Oh, whoops. I actually grabbed one of the dogs. Ooh, can I eat it? No.
I got a natural 20.
Well, there you go.
I mean, Gardevoir has 2 eyes. It's just usually only one is visible at a time.
Now that
She
I've
can
seen
only-
them up close, they're kitty cats, aren't they? They're puppy dogs. They're
Well,
actually
here's the
puppy-
thing. This battle doesn't matter.
All right. I guess you probably do
Oh, it
need
does.
tactics, so I will give you tactics.
All right.
Wait. What did Rodney and Henry get for initiative?
I got 13.
I got 9.
Okay. What's your dex, Henry?
My dex is +4.
+4. You go before her.
Okay, wait, I go before,
Yeah.
Gardevoir lady.
Fallen
before
Muriel.
Gardevoir, before Muriel.
Sabnock.
All right.
Sabnock and Muriel Bods, because he sucks.
Sabnock in Muriel's body. We'll
Okay,
call her.
tactics. I feel like taking out Fallen Muriel or whatever would probably allow us to basically instantly, would cause the Sabnock guys to dissipate, but at the same time, I don't know if that's really a possibility we
I don't
have,
think you can
because the
actually hurt
Sabnock
her.
goons are going to be, fair and difficult, so I'm thinking now is when we start using resources. Try and Henry definitely curse one of the Sabnock goons, and the rest of us all focus on one of it and try and take it down ASAP.
I mean, I was thinking call Sora and start the song.
Lucius
That'd be
Lucius will attempt to do that on his turn. I don't know if it'll work here, but Lucius will attempt to do that on his turn.
I'm a punch things.
Yeah. Raffa, go.
All right, well, time to use my one term of superpower and super cannon. I'm gonna super cannon Sabnock.
How many charges are in it?
5. So it'd be
5.
5d6.
Yeah, that's if you hit.
That is assuming I hit. Wow! Alright, time to start burning a few of these. Oh my gosh, 13. Oh.
I think you need to keep going until you're sure it hits.
Yeah, I know. Where's my luck points? How many do I have? I've got 0.
I was gonna
Alright.
say,
Another one.
You overclocked it, didn't
4, 5, 6, 7, 17.
you? Wait, you're only allowed to use one superiority die per turn.
Rip.
Unless you use...
Ow.
Yeah. Alright, so take back that last one and you just miss.
Rip. Thanks, Parser.
And a 1 just misses anyway.
Well, it was 2.
Yeah.
No.
So it was advantage.
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah,
Yeah, that was the entire mag.
Yeah, she just kind of like puts her head, she tilts her head to the left, and it just beam goes over her shoulder. Anything else you want to do?
I have one more attack,
Okay.
I guess. So, yeah, I'm gonna throw the pebble, I guess. Good old pebble.
And this one is gonna nat 20.
Yeah. 16.
Got a 16 and a 25.
Yeah, the 25 is gonna hit. I think the 16.
Oh, 16 does not hit.
Oh, 16 does
Good.
hit.
I'm like, intriguing. Okay, this is +4. Yay.
Parser does not like us.
5.
5 damage. So after dodging that blast, you plink her in the head. Alright, one of these guys. It's stunning time!
Yep, of course.
Alright. So, D20 con save.
Gotta freaking kidding me.
I mean, this was inevitable.
11, because
Plus
Lucius
4, right?
Do we
juiced
still get the +4?
Yeah.
Yes, Lucius is still there.
28.
Oh, please work, please work,
14.
please work. Ah, 12.
It's 14, actually. Sorry, I said DC 20.
Yeah, Lucius is gonna use his last 2
Nope.
inspiration on, Lucius is gonna use his last 2 inspiration to put him to 14.
Alright.
I mean, luck point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
luck points. That's
So-
what I meant.
So Henry and Rain are stunned.
Oh no.
I'll do the... I don't know, the red. Annoying, isn't it? Okay. Rain. Rodney.
Try not to panic. Okay, I don't really have a good shot at Fawn Marielle.
I'm gonna be right back.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Let's see, what should I do? What should I do? Oh, hey. Maybe I should use one of those grenades finally. Okay, so how do these grenades work? I just put a battery in it, and then I just fire in the hole?
Put a battery in it, pull the pin and throw it.
Yep, I'm gonna toss it so it covers the most area of damage, effect.
So I'll make you do a deck. Where are you gonna throw it? Use your
I'm
pointer.
gonna try to throw it northeastward, so it tries to land in between the 3 of them.
All right, do
I'd
a dex
figure
roll.
out.
What?
Do a dex roll.
Yeah, sure.
Just using your dex,
Just
so
a
plus
straight
5.
up dex roll.
Yeah, plus 5.
And,
Ugh. And so now do a D8 roll.
oh my!
It's going to land right there. So, and then how many charges were in it?
Only one.
All right, so they're gonna make dexterity saving throws. B and Muriel. They have plus 5. So this is for the dog. He passed. He takes half damage, and for
My
her,
God. Parser is not liking us right now.
and what's
I know.
she just has 3. 20 plus 3. She fails, so
Time-
she takes the full.
This is the part where you will go, Lucina. Time to change the fate.
I challenge my fate. So how many charges were in it, Rodney? Was it full?
There was just one charge.
All right, so it'll do 1d8 and half to the dog.
1d8
Yeah.
after the dog. Well, that was depressing.
I'm gonna round it down to 2, and it does a grand total of 10 to her. So Rodney, you throw in this, you throw the grenade in. You're a little off, and it kind of rolls over forward a bit, and you don't hit the mark, but it explodes, enveloping Muriel and the sap bark that narrowly gets out of the way, but is still fried a little bit.
Found it.
You can, well, no, I don't think you can move. Or yeah, you can. You have a bonus action, so you could disengage and go over somewhere if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll disengage and move to the back of the line.
All right. Then we'll go to
Around here
Lucius.
looks good.
Okay, so how is this gadget thing going to work?
You just talking to it.
Okay, so Lucius is gonna get his gadget on and he's going to tell Sora, Sora, we've got Sabnock here. We need the Gratuity Harmonia now.
Oh, okay. I'll do it. He says, Wesley, start singing it. Or tell them. And I'll leave it at that. Maybe something will happen at the end of the turn.
Okay, was that a free action or was that an action?
That was free action. You're just talking.
Okay. Still got action then.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. With that, Lucius is gonna... Well, first off, he's gonna make sure that it can't be taken out. He's gonna put the gadget so that it can't be taken away from him, and he's gonna grab his baton and he's gonna start with this snap bark. He will use a charge. He's not gonna go overclock yet, but he will use a charge.
All right.
Okay. Alright. And yeah, that's that. That probably does not hit.
That does not hit.
Does the charge still count even if it doesn't hit, or does the charge...
You used it if it didn't hit.
Okay, so the charge even
Yeah.
continues. Okay, so using a second charge for the multi-attack then.
Yeah. So you're down 1 charge then. Okay, that one does hit.
Okay, Lucius will also use a level 2 Divine Smite with this.
Okay.
So first, this will be the
Bludgeoning.
yeah. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's my bludgeoning.
D12 plus strength. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so that'll be 12 damage bludgeoning.
And then the charge, which is 1d8. Oh no!
Arthur freaking hates us.
Yeah. And then the smite.
And
It's a fiend. So do you get the extra one for a fiend?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fiend and undead, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, level 2. Let me check what this is. That'll be 348 Divine Smite. Oh my gosh. 11. Oh my gosh.
Those numbers. So he goes up to 24. All right.
Man, these guys got plot armor.
No, they've got the fact that Purser hates us armor.
We skip over Henry because of the stun, but then it
That's
goes
still
away.
the same.
And now Muriel is going to do some bad things.
Of course.
Let's do a Moonblast.
Oh no!
Oh, I remember these.
Yeah, and she has Pixelate too.
Of course.
Hey,
She's going to aim it at Lucius because I don't know. He gave the big speech. Less 8. 26.
Yeah, I can't. There's no BS in that. That hits.
3d6 plus 5. Does 12 right? Only. I'm actually gonna save the pixelate. She's not gonna burn it right now.
Okay.
All right, but she does do 12 damage to you.
Okay, gotcha.
And she's gonna move behind the desk, so she effectively has half cover. All right.
Sense.
The other dog. It's going to. It's going to attack Henry.
Of course, attack the defenseless one.
I'll be right back.
All right. So first, it's going to do its bite. D20 plus 6. Yeah, that probably hits.
Yeah.
Two D6 plus 3. Does 8 damage to you. And then it's gonna strike again with a claw.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit you?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, so it bites your arm and maybe makes you bleed a little bit, but then you evade the swipe by like rolling backwards or something.
Yes, I got out of the stun somehow.
Oh, because your turn ended and you're out of it.
Yeah.
We'll wrap around back to the tactics if you guys want it. Go.
Okay, this is not going super well. Very
I'm
fast.
cursing that dog. I am cursing one of those dogs. I'm gonna curse the dog right in front of me.
Oh, okay, tactics. Good, I'm just in time. Did anything happen?
Henry evaded a claw and he got bitten.
Okay, nothing involving the song?
No.
Not yet.
Okay, gotcha. Then, yeah, Lucius is gonna... Henry, you curse B, Lucius, and well, everyone else focus on attacking A for now, and then we'll see about getting to Muriel after that.
I'm burning hands.
That works too.
Alright. Raffa, go.
Alright, so I'm gonna use the burning hands. It'll hit both of these guys.
Alright.
And so, burning hands. Dex save.
Alright, they're +2, I know already. Or no, they're +5, Dex.
I'm not sure what my save for my DC is.
Okay, I think the second one made it, and I think the first one failed.
I'm like, someone's gonna have to remind me, how is my DC determined?
I think it's your constitution. It's like 8 plus your constitution plus your proficiency.
Yeah.
So it'd be like 15 or 16, something like that.
What's your constitution?
+3.
11 plus
15.
4, 15, yeah.
I did the math right.
Alright, so I'll say A fails, B succeeds. So it'll take half damage, the one that succeeded.
Alright. Fire away!
Berserk!
1, 2, 3. That's not enough from me. Alright. Bonus action. Shield of Faith.
Alright, your AC goes up by 2.
Yep.
Alrighty, we go
That was
to
the last one.
we go to the thing. He used his stunning bark, so he can't do that again. He is going to attack Lucius. 25 hits.
Yeah. Why does Parser like you?
I don't know, cause this is why I do this. So you can see I'm not screwing with you, okay? +3, 9 damage, and it's
Okay.
gonna go for a bite. That's gonna
That-
miss.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Or sorry, claw. The other one was a claw. You're lucky because the claw hurts a lot more. All right. So that's it.
I'm here.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just,
to
to make sure.
and it's your turn. You're not
Yeah.
stunned.
All right. If I go for Sabnok, Muriel, whatever, will I get an opportunity? Will I get opportunity attacked by the doggos?
Well, they're kind of blocking the way, and unless you can find a way around them where you don't go within 5 feet of them, then
Okay. In that case, Henry's cursing B. I'm gonna attack A.
all right. Excellent. Yeah, you can get there just fine.
$17.
That hits.
56 plus 4. 8 damage.
All right, it is at 38.
Stunning strike.
Ooh. Okay, so he has to make a con saving throw. It's plus 4. 15?
15 is the DC.
Oh, so he's he's
close.
okay. Unless you have 2
All
luck
right.
points you want to spend, or no, 1, or no, it'd be 2.
Do I have more? I don't actually know. I don't think I wrote it down.
Oh wow, he passed.
yeah. I don't know if I have any luck points left, so we'll just say that I don't. In that case, I'll just attack again.
All right.
$26.
That hits.
$5.
Yeah, 43.
Another attack. No flurry of blows, just a normal attack.
Okay,
18.
that hits.
6 damage.
49.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right, Rodney, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go up to Dog Yay and start using the Sword of the Moon to hit him.
All right, you probably have to go here. That's the only place. Or yeah, you'd have to go there.
We really don't have a lot of room to work with, huh? Okay.
Yep.
23.
That hits.
Please be good. Let's see. D6 plus 7, I think. Right? I keep forgetting at most crucial moments.
It's
It,
what?
It's plus 2, so yeah, it's D6 plus 7.
9. And then we have sneak attack with Lucius right beside me.
Yeah.
66. 27. Plus 9 is 36 damage.
You did 27 with the sneak attack.
Yes.
All right, so 7, 85. All
And
right.
I'll use my bonus action to disengage and move behind, to move back a bit.
You don't need to use your bonus action. You attacked it, so that's your swashbuckler
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could hide if you want. There's lots of places to hide if you want to.
I'll hide behind the column.
All right. Yeah, sure. Do a stealth
Sorry,
roll.
but this is just roll and do it. Yeah.
Use your
Stealth roll, huh?
yeah. Just to see if you beat their passive perception.
Well, okay then.
Oh,
Was it
yeah.
26?
Yeah.
Do it?
Yeah, you think you're pretty well hidden. They don't see you there. And so the benefit of this is you get advantage when you jump out and attack them next time. All right. So Lucius, it's your turn. Rodney went in and struck the dog and did a devastating blow and hid back into a column, and you can't see him anymore. What do you want to do?
That's a good question, because I'm stuck between one of two things, but honestly, I am thinking I will do the second thing. Lucius will... Oh gosh, actually, I'm going to have to change that because... Oh no, it's not that you can see. Okay. Lucius is going to use Bless on himself, Raffa, and Roland.
Okay. Oh, you can't see Roland.
It doesn't matter. It just says up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. It doesn't... I'll let you rule it. You're the DM.
Yeah. You can't see Roland, so I won't allow... Unless you want to, you do a perception check and beat a 26, you can't really see Roland.
Lucius physically cannot... Okay. Well, I kind of wanted to get to roll... Okay, so, Lucius will then choose Rain, then.
Alright. So, the way that works for all of you is you get, +4 to pretty much saving throws and attack rolls.
Yes.
You then hear on your badge, Lucius, is it working?
I'm going to assume the fact that we can't hear it, the answer is no.
But we're doing it. We did everything you asked us to.
Crap, it must not work because we're not in that building or something. I'm not entirely sure, but we can't hear it here.
I would say keep it up regardless.
Alright, so we'll go to... Henry. You are unstunned.
この創造の杖が今倒してみせます。呪い!
I'm gonna hit you with a curse there. Thieves.
So it has to make a saving throw of the wisdom variety, I believe. Where is he? My stat blocks are all disappearing. They're getting all mixed together. He has a +4 to Wiz, but he has to beat a 17, I believe.
Okay. Roll low, roll low, roll low.
And also I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm using the Staff of Creation.
Yeah. Boop. Oh, no!
Does
It
anyone have...
actually beat it!
It requires 4 luck points. I don't think anyone has 4 luck points.
I've got zilch.
So,
Yeah, same.
So you try to curse him, Henry, but he shakes it off. And he seems...
Well...
Animate one-liner and everything.
Well, I
What do we
forgot to
do?
do something on my bonus action, but oh well. Too late now.
Your table still has yet to move, Henry.
Turbo, just smack him.
Okay, yeah. So make an attack.
It's just like he's Henry is not feeling up to it. Just Turbo smack.
Just do an attack roll with Turbo. I think he's...
Okay, so that's D20. What is it? Plus 2, right?
No, that's his damage. To hit... it's +6 to hit.
Plus
D20
6,
plus...
yeah. D20 plus 6.
Nice.
No.
Henry is not doing well.
I think...
No one is.
Alright, so Turbo tries to defend your honor, but misses this dog.
Welcome
Yep.
to Pokémon Mystery Dungeons and Dragons. We're in the final chapter. We screw up everything because we suck.
We're all gonna die.
Muriel's turn. He's going to set her sights on Raffa. And we're going to use... Actually, she's going to... She looks like she's meditating.
Oh boy, calm mind.
Alright, and that will be her turn.
I know my Pokemon. Calm mind ain't something you screw around with.
But this dog has not used its stunning thing. But you do get quite a bit to this, so he's gonna do his stunning howl. So
Okay.
everyone make con saves. Except I don't think Rodney reaches Rodney because it's 20 feet.
Okay, so for those under bless, you will add a d4 after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 25 without the D4. I think I'm okay.
I'm okay too.
Oh,
Oh!
clever.
Yeah.
2.
Parser, why are you being a bully?
It either wants us to be super close and exciting, or it just wants us to die.
Henry, what is yours? Your Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so
You do get to add 4 to it because Lucius is close to you.
okay, so D20 plus 3.
Plus,
Oh,
yeah,
thank goodness.
you're good.
Aha!
Rain is the only one who falls victim. All right. So we go to back to tactics.
Do you want me to try to topple the dog, or do you want me to minimize second wind?
I'm thinking. I don't think you're gonna be able to manage to take KO this dog, probably, unless you're very lucky. Henry,
right.
Henry
I have
try
many
another curse.
superiority dice.
I still don't. I mean, if you want to try, it'd be better to KO it, but otherwise, you might want to minimize in second wind. Yes,
I'll take a
But
stab at it.
you
See
can
if we
try and kill it if you want. It's up to you.
I go first. I'll see if I can make an opening.
Rain, you can't do anything. Roll in, sneak attack, whatever the heck. Henry, curse. Chat, pray, because RNG doesn't like it.
Chat, you know what Gratudia Harmonia is, right?
Yeah, pray. This is Earthbound.
People of the chat, I ask of you, lend us your energy.
All right, Raffa, go.
Nice 12, bro.
You can add a D. Okay, you got an at 20, but to that first one, you add a D4.
16. So, does a 16 hit?
Yes, a 16 does hit.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this dog is super dead. But, so the first hit does 10 damage. The second hit is a crit. So, this is going to hurt a lot.
Alright.
16. So,
Blah! Just melts into a puddle of black ichor.
Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Oh my god, thank goodness. That thing was right next to me, and I'm stunned.
Yeah.
alright, you know what? I'm going to use Action Surge to use Minimize and increase my AC even further beyond. And I'm going to use my bonus action to use Second Wind.
All right. So, get that health. Get that 1. Oh.
It was a 3, not much better, but we take what we can get.
Rain, are you done? Or are you gonna move? I guess you take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to take any oppies, but I guess I can move up here safely.
All right. Rain, or not Rain. Rodney, Rain recovers, and Rodney, you're hidden in the shadows. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna come out very fast towards Dog B, and I'm gonna shish kebab it.
All right, you have advantage on this hit because you were hidden.
Yep, that's what I do best. Okay.
Come on, advantage, give us another nat 20.
Fish for the crit.
Yep, that hits, so you're hitting it regardless. Oh, I thought it. All right, so just do normal damage and then sneak attack because you've got Turbo, Henry, and Raffa as your pals, and no Lucius though, so you don't get that extra one.
Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Oh, I thought, no, okay.
Alright, 12 and 5d6, yes?
Yeah, that is correct.
19,
31.
31, yes.
So 34. All right. You did a devastating blow. So you're free to go do that again if you want.
Can I?
Yeah, that's your whole thing. You hit him, and then you get a free disengage, and then you hide with the bonus action.
Well, Skinny Jim, don't mind if I do.
So do a stealth roll, because it kind of matters.
He's just gonna swoosh right
It
in.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah, okay, 28. Yeah, it doesn't see you. Alright, then we go to Lucius.
Okay, question, what are these squares here?
They're pillars.
They're pillars.
That's why I'm hiding behind them.
Okay. I just want to make sure because they kind of looked flattish.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I have Bless up. I will,
I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I am going to, would Lucius get cover from Turbo?
If you're standing directly behind him.
But what about under him?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, Lucius will, oh boy, this is a tough decision. I think, well, actually, no, he'd have cover from, he'd have cover actually over here. Let me make sure it's within his, range. Oh gosh, this map has weird.
Each tile is 5 feet.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, it's within his movement. Okay, Lucius is gonna go over here. He's gonna use his main action to attack Sapnok. He is going to be using charges on both of his attacks. I'll just say that right now so that I don't have to say that twice.
Alright.
Okay.
There's a lot of cover going on here, so... So you're kind of shooting around a corner, and Muriel's behind a desk.
Yeah, basically, I'm focusing on the Sapnok thing right now, though, and it's not behind cover.
Oh, you're talking about the dog. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not attacking Muriel. I'd have to switch to... That's why I said I'm using charges, because I'm using the baton on the Sapnok.
Alright.
I'm just getting cover from Muriel behind the thing. That's what I was doing.
Okay. And you're
just
using one?
I'm using charge on both my attacks.
Alright. You got 24, you hit. You did 6 plus 3, you did 9.
Yep.
Alright, so 43.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Did they have 14 or 15? They have 15.
That's okay. And after that, Lucius is gonna quaff his, he's gonna use his bonus action to use one of his silver citrus berries, which is 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah, or plus 8. It's a... Let me check.
If it's superior healing, it's 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah, that's right then.
Okay. I meant to do this last turn, but I forgot, so I will remember to do it this turn. 30 HP, thank you!
Alright. Henry, it's your turn. Henry.
Oh, wait!
Wait, what?
I forgot. Lucius still has Bless on him. I could do a D4
Oh,
for that
that's...
attack roll.
That's right.
So it does hit.
It hits no matter what, so yeah, you're good.
Okay. Then I'll just deal the damage. And I will use another level 2 Divine Smite.
Alright.
Okay, 13.
43, so 56.
3 for the lightning.
Alright, 59.
And it was 48 for the... oh my gosh! 9 for the Divine Smite.
Oh, why couldn't have you done one more? Alright, okay, now it's Henry's turn.
I feel like I shouldn't even curse it at this point.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
That's what was the problem. I meant the snap arc, not snap knock. Sorry.
But
Oh, we got another
can't
bot in
really,
the chat.
can't really curse it. I don't really think cursing it would help at this
All right, then do what you want to do.
point. Okay, fine.
No, I'm giving you full permission. Just do whatever you feel you wanna.
That's the problem. I don't know what else to do in comparison. Other than just to shoot him.
If that's what you want, shoot him.
Alright. Let's see here. What do I just do, like a dex roll? Is that it?
It'd be Dex plus your proficiency.
Oh, dex plus proficiency, so that's 8.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Zap. All right, so then you will do what's the crossbow damage? Or no, you'll do a D8 because it's just lightning damage. D8 plus your Dex.
Alright, D8 plus 4.
11 damage. So 7. Or no, 79. Turbo, what's he doing? If that's what
Turbo is gonna try to smack him again.
All right, you do get a +6, so.
Yeah, listen, I'm using Turbo to the best of my yes.
There, so you get. I think it's 2d10 plus 2 or
2d10 plus 2. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You made this table strong.
89, 94. Still standing, but that was a good turn for you.
Ha ha! Gun!
Man. Turbo. Alright.
This thing is
Shift into Turbo!
he is going to attack Turbo.
Oh no!
He does not like that table.
No, my
Turbo,
boy.
no! Then we're gonna have to go. Turbo, no! Then we're gonna have to go in space!
no!
I'm gonna do the claws.
That's why I called him Turbo, by the way.
All right.
Oh no.
Yeah, his AC is only 10, and his HP is 50. So, here we go. Where's my attacking in Discord? Okay.
So
he
he also, yeah, I called him Turbo because if he dies, then we're going in space.
2d.
Oh my god, that's a pun if I ever heard one. Good. That's actually very good.
Yes!
Okay, low rolls that we like to see them.
So 18 in total out of 50. So
Turbo still lives.
Turbo lives!
what I'll
All
do-
right, now we're at the point where like the 4 of the Rangers get recast. That's just how it is.
Oh, and like one of them's a friggin' kid or something.
It started out with the Kid Blue Ranger. The other 4 Rangers got recast halfway through.
Hey, Snake's Waste, we're wasting time. Tactics or whatever.
Yeah, tactics or whatever. Here we go.
Okay, fire
Honest-
Raffa, murder the Sabbark, make sure it stays dead.
I mean, we could just let Turbo deal with it too.
I mean, it's up to you, but you can't you'd have to disengage to get away from the Snapbark, so
Yeah.
you may as well destroy it, and plus, if being destroyed also gives all of us a lot more maneuverability. Lucius, once it's destroyed, everyone else go up to Fake Muriel and surround and pound. Roland, if you can't reach Fake Muriel, then just use your Radiant Dagger and throw it. Henry, a Denki Aidama might be able to attack both her and destroy the desk, making it so
You're
that she
speaking my language.
have half cover. So Denki Aidama if you can, and the rest of us try and avoid around the desk and Muriel, so that way he has room.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I feel
Raffa,
like
it's your
the
turn.
moment we take this dog down, it's going to move the plot forward.
All right. Let's create another opening with cat power.
Cat power.
Yeah, bless.
Yeah, it was +4 to that. You know. Oh no, you know.
No.
That one does it.
27. Let's go. I only need to hit it once, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Nice. 8 damage. That doesn't kill it, does it?
That's 102, and I think it has like 105.
Yep.
Or has 104.
Superiority die.
Oh, okay.
Another 7.
Blah!
All right, there we go, guys. The opening is opened.
All right.
And then, I guess I can use the rest of my movement to get on the desk.
Rain. It's your turn.
I am going to go around the desk.
All right. You can
Behind
definitely make it. You have a lot of movement.
I am fast boy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start pummeling.
All right.
You'll have +4 if you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need it for that.
Yep.
Is it also on damage rolls or just attack rolls?
Just attack.
Just attack.
Okay. Wanted to make sure. 9 damage.
Ooh, that one was nice.
Stunning strike again.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, so she has to make a con save.
we may not need the Denki Dama then.
Let's see. Wait, I'm losing my stat blocks. We don't need this one anymore. The dogs are dead. She does not have a saving throw, but she still has +3.
Okay, fail, 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 fail. No!
She got an Nat 20.
Yeah.
Attack again.
All right.
I just like that Sonic Link, you had a voice of despair in your voice.
21 to hit.
21 does hit.
Nine damage again. Stunning
Another?
strike again.
Ooh. D20 +3.
She does not want to be stunned.
All right.
Well, she's going to one more attack, and I got more key points.
I can burn all the key points.
25 to hit.
That hits.
Well, this isn't the
6
end.
damage.
though.
Stunning strike one more time. Let's go.
I'm like,
Oh my
Once
God,
we-
really?
Yes, she's stunned.
yes!
He's doing the 7-page Muda.
What was your damage for that last one?
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, 34.
She is stunned. Pummel.
34. Okay. Stunned till the end of your next turn.
End of my next turn.
Yeah, Rodney, it's your turn.
I have 1 key point left.
I'm not sure how close I can get.
You can get there if you dash, which means you won't have your bonus action, so you can't hide again.
Well, I'm just gonna stay here then. I'm gonna throw my dagger at her. I need to be out of the way just in case this goes to hell.
All right, so yeah, make an attack roll.
You've got it.
At advantage.
At advantage because she's
At
stunned.
advantage. Fish for the... Well, fish to try to attack her.
That hits.
24 gets it.
Do we know what her DC is?
Nope.
We
you
do not.
Okay.
Okay, so what was the damage again for the knife?
D4 +6, I believe, because it's a +1.
Yeah. Seven.
And sneak.
And sneaky.
And I'll use my bonus action to retrieve the
Sneak
dagger.
attack.
Yeah, your sneak attack.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But yeah. Normal sneak attack, right?
Yeah. 5d6. Yeah.
15 more damage.
So that is 56.
bonus action, retrieve the dagger, hide behind the wall still.
All right, you can't hide because you used your bonus action, so you can
Yes, that's
still
true.
take cover there, so she like knows you're there. All right, this is no longer in play. Do you need tactics or she's stunned?
skip-
Yeah,
you
I'm like,
skipped over Lucius and Henry.
Oh, sorry.
She did.
Derp, Lucius, it's your turn. I deleted the
Okay.
dog.
Lucius will use his full movement to get right over here. And, yeah. I get advantage because of stun, so, let's go. He will... I'm gonna say, yeah, he's gonna overclock this one. His
Alright.
first attack.
All right, so you hear that dangerous-sounding hum as you charge up to this big club. Yep, it hits.
Okay, this is definitely gonna hit. Let's see if I get the crit. Nope. Okay, first things first. I also... You know what? Yeah, I'll also use a level 2 Divine Smite as well.
All right.
Okay, so first things first, this will be the normal bludgeoning, 13 bludgeoning.
All right, so 69. Nice.
Okay. And, yeah, it's D8, so this will be full overclock damage. 33.
90. No, 102. Yeah, 102.
And I assume she technically counts as a fiend because she's Sapnock?
Nope, she is a fae.
Ah, gosh darn it. Even despite being possessed?
She's not
Huh.
possessed. Well.
Spoilers?
spoiler alert, Muriel was the villain the whole time.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, then, 17.
Okay. 19.
Okay, and, obviously this is overclock, so I can't use it, so, Lucius is gonna take out Nova and use that for his second attack.
All right.
And he still has advantage. And he has a bit higher to hit. Thank you, advantage. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Okay. $13 fire damage.
13, 22, 32. All right. Is that
That's
it?
his turn.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Very good. Henry, it is your turn.
Xerneas no souls wo ukete miyou. I'm ready. I'm gonna move like over here. And then I'm ready with the staff. I'm still doing it. You better realize this is gonna hurt you too.
Trying to-
Denkiai Dama!
All right. So everyone make a saving throw. You get it?
What kind?
Luckily, we're all blessed and we're all,
Yeah.
What
We're all-
what kind of saving throw?
I believe it is con. I'll give you a...
Constitution.
Yeah. And it's 17.
I think a 26 passes.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Don't need the D4. 21.
What'd you get, Lucius?
Lucius got 16, so it failed, just barely.
Okay.
Oh, well.
I will say the desk blows up.
Oh man, I'm falling on the floor.
Wait a second. I forget.
I'm like, I still take half damage from this, don't I?
Yeah.
Let me see.
All right, time to roll a
it's dex saving
68.
throw. Okay, I still take half damage then.
I'm like, I think I still have Shield of Faith with that roll.
Do we
like
do we
this-
roll our own damage?
No.
No,
Okay.
whatever Henry rolls with his shatter damage.
Yes.
So 68. Let's go.
It's a good thing you healed 30 earlier.
And she,
So, what does she get?
she passed, so she takes only 15.
Wait, does she get disadvantage because of the stun?
Denki Aidama. That was the Denki Aidama.
Wouldn't she automatically fail
But isn't
because of
she
stun?
stunned?
No, so that's only Dex and Strength.
Okay.
Only Dex and Strength throws. Con throws. Yeah, that. Oh, yeah, 47.
Okay.
I was going to say 147, but you.
So everyone bar Lucius takes 15.
Okay, Lucius is still concentrating.
And you,
Lucius is taking 30, isn't he?
this is probably irrelevant, but you have to make a con saving throw, Raffa, for Shield of Faith.
I did. It was.
Oh.
I got 17.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're good. All right, it's her turn. She is stunned, but she babbles incoherently. She's like, "Yeah, go ahead, kill me. Watch what happens."
You're gonna go back to the shrine because that's where you actually are anyway.
No, you'll unleash my true health.
That's what you think. So keep going.
Wait, guys, I think she might have something to say, but she might have a point.
Tactics.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. If we do KO her, make sure it is not a fatal blow. Just knock her out, and then we'll drag her to the shrine first. That way we can actually all be prepared, and then we unleash the true form.
Actually, I think that if we knock her out, the body won't be able to handle it, and she'll just die.
Yeah, I don't think we have a choice.
I mean,
think We'd
it's-
have to wrestle her like all the way there.
we cannot. That's physically not going to happen.
Then your plan wouldn't work.
Well, we can try.
I think that, like, I don't know if it'll work, but I do think the knocking out plan is the best thing we got.
It's the best thing we can do. It probably won't work, but I will
It's-
try.
Yeah, it's all we've got, because otherwise, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna be help. Yeah, just knock her out and hope that we could drag her before.
Raffa, it's your turn.
Yep. 25
That hits, but
and 19.
You give us way too much credit. That we would have that kind of luck.
24 total damage.
71.
I'm like, a superiority die. Another 4 damage.
Just to make it a 75. Rain, it's your turn, unless Raffa wants to move.
I'm like, I'm technically still next to Lucius.
Yeah, you are.
Alright, there we go.
It's my turn
Rain?
then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just attack
Alright.
at advantage.
A lot of advantages going on here.
Oh shoot, I should have fished for a crit.
Gonna fish for the crit.
Can I still
Oh, I got it! He got
Got
it!
it!
It's the first time I think that's worked. When someone just said, I'm gonna fish for the crit.
12 damage.
Alright, 12 damage. 87.
Gonna spend my last key point and try to redo the stunning strike.
I don't think that'll work because... Or yeah, you can, yeah. I've heard you can chain it. So yeah. Well, D20 plus 3. Yeah, she failed.
Okay, that's good.
What?
All right. Second attack. 18 hits, but again, fishing for the crit. No. 9 damage. One more attack. $22.
Yeah, that hits.
8 damage.
94.
Alright. That's it. I'm out of key points. No more stuns from here on out.
Okay.
Unless we short rest. Which, why would we?
Rodney, it's your turn.
Okay. This is a difficult decision, huh?
You have advantage, or... Sorry, I'll try to stop DMing.
Yes, I guess I could run over there. Right here's fine?
Yeah. There's no desk there, so just ignore that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to attack with the Sword of the Moon, but I'm not doing it with the intent to kill. I'm going to not... I'm probably going to be using the hilt,
Okay.
since I think we're getting to that point, aren't we?
Yeah,
In
how
either
bad is she
case, I'm gonna
looking?
get changed-
She
don't
she
think
looks
that changes-
pretty bad.
I don't think it changes the amount of damage I do with the sword regardless, whether I'm knocking her out or just attacking with full
No.
force, right?
No, full force or it'll do the same.
Yep.
24 hits.
Fish for the crit.
Okay.
Fish for the
Oh
crit.
yeah, fish for the crit.
Yeah, I forgot.
No. But I'll still do damage. With the intent to knock her out. 11 damage. And is it 5 or 66?
Lucius is involved, so you get 6.
Got it.
What was your damage? 11? And then
Plus 18.
205 plus 18, that's 123.
You know, I figured she'd have a lot of health.
Why is Raffa 223 too?
That was you.
Oh.
I fixed it for
That
you,
was you.
though.
Alright, are you gonna move away, Roland?
Does behind that pillar work?
Yeah, you can go wherever you want. Lucius, Lucius, it's your turn.
Okay, here's a question that thought of. Lucius does have rope. Can I bind and gag her?
Oh yeah, you can do that. She fails strength
You really
saves.
have to use those words.
Yes, I get it.
Yeah.
There's no other way to explain what I'm doing.
Hey,
Yeah, bind and gag her. That's what it is.
hey, fan artist, could you draw this scene, please, fan artist?
Draw the scene of the God of War being bound and gagged.
The correct term is I'm going to tie her up.
If you actually draw that, I'm going to leave the campaign again.
I think we're all gonna leave the campaign real soon here.
All right, yeah,
Okay.
you can do that unimpeded because stunning, she just fails strength saving throws. But that is your action.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, Lucius is basically going to bind her and then stuff a gag and then stuff a gag in her mouth. So yeah, she's gonna rope her up and then gag her.
Gag her with what?
He is going to gag her with the let me look through my
These are the
stuff.
important questions.
Oh, interesting. He is going to gag her with the frilly apron that he wore on the Bruiser. that frilly apron that he was given when he was cooking. He's gonna gag her with that.
Oh, such a callback.
Wow.
This is just a
For my
session.
manhood!
This is the callback of all callbacks. To beat the final boss, we're gonna use an item from the first episode.
All right, Henry.
I have a plan. So, it says in the rules that if I cast a spell, I cast Major Image using a slot of 6th level. The spell lasts indefinitely until dispelled, without concentration. So, using this, a charge from my Staff of Creation, I will have it so that that there's an illusion of this Gardevoir both feeling a lot of pain and also physically seeing a massive hole go through her chest.
Okay. I guess she makes a intelligence save.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Someone was just memeing. I saw a ping to me and I thought, oh, is something wrong? Alright, so she makes an int saving throw, even though she's stunned. I don't know how she's doing this. What is it? Okay, wisdom is her. So +5.
No.
She got a natural 20.
She sees through it. But,
Oh no!
she says, I never said
She can't. She's gagged.
Oh, wait, no. Wait, she has telepathy.
All right.
Yeah. So you hear an incoherent telepathy babbling. What's her telepathy range? 120 feet. Okay, you hear, I never said I was Zabnok.
Oh, so she's not Sabnog.
Raffa, it's your turn. Unless you want a tactics.
This is awkward considering that Lucius bound and gagged her.
Well, quick tactics. She's bound and gagged, so she should technically not be able to use Moonblast or cast spells.
Do I just smother her until she is unconscious?
I mean, she technically shouldn't be able to use spells or anything like that, but at the same time, I don't know, do you guys want to try dragging her to the altar like this while she is bound and gagged so she can't do anything, or do you want to try continuing to knock her out and then move her away plan? Both have their risks, obviously.
I feel like we might as well just take her out. Because she's a fairy type. She's not Sabnok. This is clear. And we don't want her to screw up the altar.
Okay, so you're gonna knock her out? Okay, feel free.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
my turn is gonna be like
Raffa, it's
trying
your
to
turn.
talk to her after that.
Okay, here we go. Conk.
Okay!
Do I roll damage for that, or is that just like too much?
You're gonna do a lot of damage.
I'm just trying to knock her out. But I wanted my extra +1, dang it. 15.
As soon as you do that, she starts writhing in pain.
Just knock on the back of the head.
I'm gonna stop this music. She starts writhing in pain.
He's coming out, boys.
And her body just starts like these black patches start like erupting from her body. And she starts expanding And the rope. Oh, jeez. Why did I use that word? The rope is.
No!
The rope starts like snapping as she's like, just her skin is peeling off, and she's erupting, and the room begins to fill up. You guys,
With
we
what?
better run.
you guys, all except Henry, are kind of pushed against the walls and the glass. Henry, you're just pushed back with Turbo. It begins cracking the window until
Oh gosh.
it finally gives way and bursts open. And there's no emergency shutters to save you, so you all go flying out.
But immovable rods.
You're too pinned against the wall to pull that out.
Yeah, I
I
was
know,
thinking
we're
the
just
same.
flying out.
Yeah. Until until there's no more sound because you're back on the surface of the moon. And you see this hulking behemoth start just like growing out of it. It has these glowing tusks, it has a tail, it has these giant fists. It's a glowing face. And it is now standing before you, roaring, but you cannot hear it.
Everyone back to the altar, quick!
You
To the
can't.
altar!
You don't make a sound, Lucius.
I mean, we're all,
I have the
We're-
suit.
Yeah.
we're all thinking it.
Yeah.
But one more thing. Rodney, you hear a voice in your head. It says to you, a very authoritative female voice says, "Plunge that sword into the ground."
My sword of the moon?
Hey, Lunala, how you doing?
Now?
This
I'm thinking in my
wretch
head.
is defiling my land.
Okay, if you insist.
And
I'll
let
put the sword into the ground.
and when you do that, let me in.
Now?
I will assist you and your allies as we cleanse the moon of this foul beast.
You didn't answer my question.
Let me into your body.
Okay, I'll stab the moon then.
All right. Well, I didn't expect you to just do that. You see Rodney pull out the moon sword and plunge it into the ground. And the strangest thing happens. This swirling purple vortex goes around the whole area, like almost like 200 feet out. It's just enveloping everything. And Rodney,
You really did not expect me to do this.
something is trying to go into your mind, Rodney. Do you want to resist it?
I need to figure out what the hell's going on, so I'll try to resist it.
All right, so do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. A wisdom saving throw?
Uh-huh.
Oh dear. This might have been the baddest moves of all bad moves. I got a natural.
Okay.
Lunala is just like, you said yes, bro.
All right, so you feel your mind being, well, occupied by another entity, and you guys turn around and feel like the sound coming back. Like you hear your breathing and voices, and your suit comes off, Rain, because there's air, or I guess you can activate that. But Rodney undergoes a transformation. He sprouts these ethereal purple wings. His sword kind of like gets more pointy, and he begins floating with his eyes glowing. And
He's the avatar.
Oh
He-
my god.
Rodney, you still feel like you're in control of your body, but like something else is controlling it with you. And so
Wait, what is going on here?
and it points the sword at it. He goes up about like 20 feet in the air and points the sword at what you assume to be Sabnok, and you don't hear Rodney's voice, but you hear this authoritative female voice says, "You are but a pale waning crescent compared to my might."
Oh my god.
And that's where we'll end.
What is this anime ass bullshit?
Oh no!
Rodney never even got a chance to go on Edgewise to be like, what is going on?
Yeah, you hear that too after the voice.
Interesting.
What is this?
All right,
So
and
I guess it's gonna be 2 people in Rodney's body. That's wonderful.
Don't worry, Rain and I are experienced with this.
It's true.
all right. So next episode is the grand finale, the end of the series. We'll see what the fate is of these adventurers. I don't know when it's going to be. It's undecided. It may go on for a little longer than you think, so we're going to make preparation for that.
Okay.
And Rodney, I got to tell you something after the session. I'll
Sure.
just do it out in the open, but yeah. About your new state. But yeah. I'll see you for the finale, everyone.
Oh man.